Hey team. This week Scoca mined some tunnels and I escaped to space again. Enjoy.
Well, I have to eat some food.
Well, there's food in the thing. Scoca's got so much glitter stuff everywhere. So much glitter. So much glitter.
Yes.
So, today on Paradiso, we're doing a little bit of an experiment. For those of you who are familiar with the Sonora Discord server, or just not Discord server, Sonora Ball and Chain SE server. I'm doing a little bit of a test similar to what we did on Friday. So on Friday, we tested the server using a rented server that I was able to set up in a few minutes. And that was a bare metal server. So we had the entire processing power of that entire rig. This is a virtualized machine, so this is a slightly different config. It has more cores than the physical hardware one did, but we're testing the efficacy of it to see how it plays out. If we're right, and it works out nicely, then
Yes, because I've had a lot of input into that. So
you know what? Go find out what's being shot at. Shoot.
Okay. Oh, good. Sounds like everybody is viewing the stream while naked. Good.
I think that's like a regular thing for us.
That's like a regular thing for us. It's true.
I mean, we do the streams naked.
Oh, is that so?
That's exactly how that works.
Right.
Yeah. To find out what's being shot at.
Okay.
What I'm interested in finding out in this particular situation, though, is, are we... Where's my gun? There it is. Are we okay running a virtualized environment? And in this particular case, with the virtualized setup, why is there, or what happens at, higher CPU load? Because the limitation on this particular setup is the CPU load is so the frequency is 3 gigahertz, which is not that high. But it's the highest I can get with this particular provider. But the bare metal had a higher one. I think I got up to 4.5-ish. So that's exactly why there's no camera, although.
It was an awesome comeback. Oh, Final tried his best.
I tried. I did try. I don't know what we're shooting at here.
Welcome, Rev. Lovely to see you. How was your Sunday? I don't know what we're shooting at.
I don't know what we're shooting at either, but it's not... Whatever it is, it's gone now.
Okay.
We'll see.
Wonderful.
I'm sure you have a better IPC, Freaky.
Nobody is questioning that.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, I have to adjust my microphone. Hold on.
Yeah, because you're being mean about it. You don't want your viewers to hear you.
Well, I was muting it so that they wouldn't hear the adjusting of the microphone.
Oh, sure.
That would be not fun.
Okay, I need to, right off the bat, I need to get into this thing and turn it back on.
And then we lost a
lost a miner. Yeah.
Down the tunnel.
That one's going. Did we salvage that one yet? No, we didn't.
I don't think we finished salvaging it. I think we located that it was dead and required.
Okay, I'm gonna go salvage it.
Extra guns that I have from our friends attacking us. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna go run down the tunnel here and find out if I can...
Oh, there we go. Rev is fresh out of the bath. So feeling fine. So Freaky's about to have a bath.
Yeah.
Rev has just had a bath.
Yeah.
I like that this is like self-care time for everyone. This is great. Welcome, Tasmani. How are you doing today? Joining us. We're gonna run Down the uranium tunnel. For a long distance.
Apparently, I hit the roof.
Did you break the ship?
Damaged it.
Oh,
It's not broken, but it's damaged.
Oh, good.
It's great. And when the sun comes back up, we can get this thing set up to go down to the uranium mine.
Your inventory is full.
Hmm?
Do you need me to say that another 1,000 times, or are you going to do something about it?
At an impasse.
Sorry.
Well, find my way around. Oh, never mind.
It's the...
Do you need the cockpit?
We do need the cockpit.
I can get rid of it for you.
No. We already did that with the last one.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna take this
Did we
thing.
scrap everything?
Yeah, it's all done.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly back, drop all this stuff off, and then I'll queue it up to go drill a hole into the uranium mine.
Okay. You had your bath, but you feel like you need another one, Shaiba? Due to the hangover?
Exactly.
Too much whiskey yesterday?
And yes, Tasmany, there are all kinds of new fun things in the DLC.
Oh yes, I received a gift of the DLC.
Yes.
I have not spent any of my own money on Space Engineers ever.
Well,
As
that's-
soon as something comes out, Final immediately has gifted me a copy.
that obviously needs to change. Need to start contributing more.
I need to start contributing. It's like, you must have all of these things.
Yeah.
Because
you do.
the world that we play in will have these things immediately.
Yes. Yeah, where's that cargo container? There it is. Need steel. Steel. There we go.
You finished drinking at 8 a.m. Mr. Shaiba. Whew. Quite the bender.
I mean, this is Mr. Scheibe we're talking about.
True.
Okay, I think I need to fix this by taking it to the welder pit. So we're gonna do that instead.
Okay. So we're fixing this miner. Are we building another one, or is this the one that you're going to start sending to the uranium?
We will build another one, but I'm going to fix this one and send it to the uranium mine. So we'll build another one after this. Or if you want, I can set that up. I can put the projector, load up the projector, and you can print it off.
Off another one. Yeah, I'm fine either way.
Okay, so let me park this for a minute.
What?
I'll park it on
I will
top
get
of you.
out of the way.
For you, just for
I'll
you.
stand right in the middle of the wind turbines. Therefore, you will not be able to park here.
Fine.
Safety first.
Fine. Projector. Pit.
I agree, Olo. My money should go towards crafts.
Sounds sus. This is a craft of a type.
This is the It's so funny too, like with cross stitching. The thread that you use to get like a pack of thread, it's like 80 cents Canadian. I was like, why are we buying all of this thread? I was like, it's 80 cents. I spent $5. Oh,
Your inventory
was
is
that
full.
supposed to happen?
It wasn't supposed to be built there.
Okay.
I'm fixing it. And is that it? There's scrap in there that I need to get to. There we go. Last
Oh, I
weekend
bet,
things
Freaky,
broke.
you had to rearrange your home to accommodate all the repairs.
Yeah. Really did.
Okay. They're off? Yeah?
Yeah, they're off.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this drill.
Oh, yeah.
Just fell?
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be there.
Alchemy, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today?
Some steel, because obviously I don't have any steel on me.
Deal?
Steel.
Oh,
Need
all
some
right.
steel.
So, because we're getting one more miner for uranium and then the other all-purpose miner.
Yeah, so, well, the miner that I have now,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take that one down to the uranium mine and start telling it to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Then we need another one because we had 3.
So we had 3 before, so we need 3 again.
Yes,
Rules are rules.
those are the rules.
Glad to hear you're fine, Alchemy.
There we go. Okay. Let's queue. That should be good to go. Right. So you can start building that while I go program this miner.
Okay. I assume I can just turn on the welders?
Yeah, you should just be able to turn on the welders.
Okay. We can see. So what do we got here? We got the welder pit. The welder pit is the one that turns them on and off?
That turns the welders on and off, yes.
Do I need the rotor to be spinning?
You do need the rotor to be spinning.
Okay, so that would be good. It is spinning. And now it is on. Okay.
Yeah, one got blown up in the tunnel.
It got blown up.
Why is one of my
Well, what happened was we thought it was going to be underground the whole way, but because of the shape of the mountain, it was not underground the whole way, so the miner went out into the air and got shot down. An exciting story, I know.
Okay, I need to stop doing that.
Oh, nope. Nope. Danger. Okay, we're just gonna go quickly.
Why is this miner
here.
sharing names with the other one? Ugh.
That's why you need to give them more distinct names. I still think we need a Moira the miner.
Why? Okay. Let's try this again. This is to be info. This is to be TMS 4-4. It's okay.
We know you were watching last week, Freaky, but I think you were watching more of my view, which was just building this room. Not quite as extensive into the repairs.
Injectors.
Getting there.
8 sorters. 4 save.
Now, do we need to add any of these items to the production queue, or is it doing that automatically?
It should be doing most of it automatically.
Okay.
But you're right at the end, Freaky, where we found the dead miner.
'Cause space, I know. More
Okay.
exciting.
Groups.
I understand.
Sorters. It's the sorters, not the ejectors. Toggle blocks on off. Batteries. Recharge on off. Thrusters.
So you're going
Toggle
back
block
to
on
space
off.
today at some point?
Probably. I'm not
Get
sure
the
yet.
platinums? Wait for this.
Almost set. There we go. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Try clearing that one more time.
One more time. Holding. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
I guess when it popped out of the tunnel, it probably didn't know what to do. Would that be a fair assumption?
It might have. It wouldn't have exploded the way it did if it didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Hello, alien. How you doing?
Welcome, alien. Freaky's got a whole set plan for activities during
Yes.
the stream. I love it.
So many activities.
Oh, Rev has a question. Big question of the evening. Space engineers, which most likely hates me, or stationeers on a fresh Vulcan start? Or maybe Mimas. Mimas? Mimas?
Or
I don't know.
Mimas.
Mimas. Thank you. I don't know.
Oh no.
I mean, if Space Engineers hates you, perhaps you should stick with Stationeers. It sounds a little more friendly.
Which reminds me, we have to get back to Stationeers this week.
Do.
You remember where this uranium mine is? Like, what the terrain is like?
No.
Okay, where is this uranium?
Satisfactory.
Yes.
It's a good selection. Alien. Ever played Vulcan? Have I ever played Vulcan?
On Vulcan.
I think that what Final and I are playing now is the second time I've played Stationeers.
Yes.
And I didn't play it the whole way through the first time, and it was a long time ago. Okay, this is looking pretty done. So going to
Okay. Where is the start new job? Where's my thing here? Info. Sensor field range. There it is. At least 50 meters that way, so
and didn't do anything. Okay.
25-degree incline. 50 meters.
Oh, because the hotbar's already all.
There, I see. Okay.
We can just leave it here for now to charge. Because this is just our all-purpose miner now.
Yes.
There you go, Rev. Can you nick the miner design? I don't know. Final. Can Rev have the miner design?
Yep.
Do you have a blueprint?
I do have a blueprint of it. I'll have to share it.
Share it. Go. You can post it in the Discord.
I can.
We have one of those. Aha. Thank you, Olo. I don't plan to do anything that I don't want to. Right, that's good. So, what should I be doing?
Well, I'm not entirely sure yet, to be honest.
Do we have enough power?
Oh, that was what you were going to work on. You were going to start working on the reactors.
Oh, right. I was going to go to try to get a reactor area happening. Okay. We had marked out a spot. I'm going to go run back down this tunnel. Because I don't want to bring the miner while I faff about trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'll mark it out by myself and then bring a miner.
Let's see. See if this miner's going to make it back.
What Discord?
Well, it almost made it back. It did
What
okay.
happened? Oh, I'm in the tunnel.
So is the miner. You're good.
Nailed it. More of
Right,
it. Yes. Whenever Final gets up to uploading the workshop, I assume.
Well, I might be able to do it right now, depending on how well this miner does.
So I have to go.
Babysit it for a minute.
What do we have over here? Because I was gonna do the reactor.
Charging. Yeah. Okay. So let's do.
So were we gonna do the reactors right near the area that we're mining the uranium? Were they gonna be side by side? Oh no! Weird noises.
What was that? Say that again.
No. There were weird noises.
Hello, Lucas. How you doing? We're trying to survive. That reminds me, this one thing that's
Helios.
really frustrating about publishing items to the workshop is anytime you have a screenshot or anything like that in there, it will not let you upload it. It's so annoying.
No?
Yeah. I have to replace the screenshot. Thumbnail is too big. Yeah, right. Okay. It's because I play at a resolution high enough that the thumbnail isn't going to be too big. So now I have to go resize the thumbnail, then upload the thing.
So hard to be you.
It's
My
very
gosh. Ugh, that just sounds like such a difficult task. Wow.
I mean, it is. Thank you. Situation normal? Yeah, pretty much. We're not getting very far here. So far.
No more space.
Welcome to the final event.
Yes, welcome, TFE. Thank you. So far, the server experience is working out okay.
Okay, so for this reactor area, do we want it right near where we're mining the uranium? Is that
the intention was to have it be in the uranium tunnel so I could set up the miners to go to and from a drop-off point at the uranium near where the reactor is.
Yeah, because we have this little indent that we've created. And it's a ways down the tunnel, but we have a little indent because we thought that was going to be well covered.
Yeah. So we were going to go in that direction. You might want to take this new miner and dig out a hole.
Yeah, see, there's weird noises.
Okay. Who votes Scoca's hallucinating?
I'm not. Okay, this spot here will UPS reactor hallway.
Okay. I'm gonna go take this ship off the sprue because someone's forgotten about their miner. Let's do this. Nope.
No, the noise is the noise that those like bots that come to attack us. I'm wondering if there's one above the tunnel.
Well, there could be. Where is the... There it is. Turn that off. I think that was the miner.
Oh. This one?
Yep.
No, this one is all fine. Oh. Go.
It's coming right back because it's damaged.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that's...
doesn't look bad.
Yeah, when they're damaged, they come right back to base.
Let's go inspect what I think is one of the bots.
Okay, what's damaged? What did we lose? Oh, this thruster
It's
is
really
very
annoying
damaged.
with the thumbnail too big crap.
Yeah. It's like, come on, Keen.
It is a nuisance. But it's
Very
not the
annoying.
end of the world.
It is the end of the world, thank you.
Oh, it's just so difficult. I just have this very expensive machine that I play games on, and I have to like go back and change
what?
the size of the image once.
You're
It's
invalidating
just,
my
like,
feelings.
difficult.
Okay?
I'm not invalidating
You
your
are.
feelings.
You are. Thank you so much. She's crushing me, folks.
Just trying to give you a different perspective.
Nope. She's trying to crush me. It's fine. It's fine. Not really, but...
Oh, yes. See? See?
Nope, I don't see. Currently dealing with another problem.
I'm dead.
Well, that's not my fault.
Alright, let's up the sleep.
Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna have to dig out that tunnel. That's what I'm gonna have to do.
Alright, back we go.
Unlock.
See, I was right. There was a bot there.
Wow. Fix all the things again.
I love that. Empress of the Whip, Queen of Shade. I like that addition to the title.
Oh, yeah, just causing trouble. Just causing trouble.
Just causing trouble.
Which that's through it is. There it is. Save.
Okay, is this bot going
Feet.
to be here? Where is it? Where is it?
Okay.
Because it didn't kill it, so it's out here roaming.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
Are you not concerned?
No, not really.
Not concerned. This is a problem.
Probably need to wait for daylight.
True. I probably do. Alright, well. Guess we'll go eat and drink some things while we wait. Be under siege yet again.
Probably. Probably soon. Much
you-
drilling.
Have you fixed the miner that was getting the uranium?
I did fix it. I'm widening the tunnel so that it doesn't get blown up again.
Okay. Once there's an opportunity, I can take the other miner in. Red Baron Pizza, thank you so much for following. Welcome. How are you doing today?
Red Baron Pizza. That's quite the username.
Want me to say the full username? Do you just like Red Baron? Just pizza? Let me know.
Hearing a beeping noise, and I wonder what it is.
What we need.
Fly to home position.
Okay, we're just gonna eat a whole bunch.
Oh, I think it's the sensor. The sensor's making a noise.
Ah. How do you know you've played too much SE lately? Pressing X and wondering why the jetpack in Stationeers is not working.
Yes. It's true.
I find that when you play a whole bunch of different games. Creepy Ambulance Guy. Intriguing username. Welcome. Thank you so much for following. If you're playing like lots of different games at the same time, it's so easy to get all the controls mixed up.
Yeah, always. Okay.
There is never too much SE, Mr. Sharba. I don't know if I share that.
She definitely doesn't.
I think I don't. I can't share that opinion. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Going from Halo to CSGO? Yeah.
Survival is too much SE. I don't know. When you play on the servers that Final has created, there is too much.
No.
I need a break.
No.
I can't go on.
Server management sometime, on the other hand, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Can I take one of these miners then and start making the tunnel?
Give me a minute here. I'm gonna go on the trip with this other one. It is going to. It's about 96% charged. I'm just gonna give it a minute here. Let it charge all the way through. But as soon as this one leaves, you can get in the one that's next to the wind turbines.
Okay. Got it. So I can follow along.
Yeah.
And all the groups are already set up, yeah?
I haven't renamed all the ones on that one. Probably should. But it's can be done now if you want. So what you need to do is go to info. On the top first, in the middle.
Info.
Yep. Change the name on the bottom right. Oh, you might not be able to because you might not own it.
I do not own. You has to do.
Okay, so then the name of the... Oh, yeah, it's definitely the sensor. The name of the... You have to go to the groups. I mean, realistically, you don't have to do that now. You can come out and
I can
just
go
do
and...
the thing.
Okay, I'm going to go
It
now.
might have deleted or devoxelized the spot where...
I marked it with a GPS.
Okay, perfect.
She thinks of everything. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
But I had a feeling that was going to happen, so I gave it a GPS. So I know.
Look, there's some random dudes out here.
Oh.
Some don't have guns.
No random dudes. It's a little uneven.
Always.
Here.
Miners starting to mine.
Okay, I am gonna.
So I'll tell you when it starts to leave.
Okay, so I should be going southwest. Is that?
You should be going kind of southwest-ish, so that
West,
you're
southwest?
Yeah, so you're perpendicular to the current tunnel.
Okay. So I'm just gonna set my point to kind of middle and go. And how far should I be going?
A good ways, probably. Like
Okay.
a couple hundred meters, at least.
Okay. So this is gonna be where we put the reactors.
Yes. It's doing the thing.
I have my handy little marker from where I started, so then I can guesstimate how far I have to go.
Yeah, Mr. Sheba's got a good point too. Don't.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it relatively straight, but you know, doing
Well,
my
just
best.
don't forget that you've got the artificial horizon in the center screen at the top. It's
I
easier
realize.
to see, right?
I realize. I'm looking at it. It's not going to be perfect. We know this. I'm not a great pilot.
The thing to keep in mind there is if you go up too high, you're going up, right?
Yeah. No, I'm trying to keep it level.
Yeah, the new reactor, the warfare reactor, looks cool. It's a very cool looking ship design, reactor design. The new warfare batteries are kind of fun too.
Maybe we can use one of those.
We probably can.
I was at approximately the third dot.
We're gonna do toggle sorters off. That way, it's a little bit. It doesn't waste any time.
Does anybody have any favorite new items?
I do like the look of the new weapons. So, yeah, the new the warfare reactor is bigger.
Yeah.
But the warfare batteries are the same.
Stop for a minute.
The warfare reactor, the small grid one, actually makes more sense. So
I'm at 100 meters now, so maybe I'll go another 50.
Go another 100.
Okay. Water. Are they the same footprint as Solo? Like the new particle effect cannon?
I'm pretty sure it's bigger, but I could be wrong. I saw someone say it was bigger, but maybe they were wrong as well.
Oh no, Alien. The turret controls are nice, but you have to remake all your battleships.
It's true. It is true.
Turret
And I don't think
and the railgun rev. Okay.
From what we hear, the turret controller doesn't. Okay, so it is 3x3x3. Then it's exactly the same size as the old reactor. The turret controller doesn't seem to work, or at least the turret AI doesn't work with weapon core, as far as what I've heard. But maybe that will change soon too.
So we'll get about 200 meters, and then I will spin around in a circle a few times to start getting a room created. Okay. This is so much easier. The first time that we played this, we kept getting all our miners blown up, so that I had to mine the whole tunnel by hand.
Yep, you did.
It took so long. It took me like weeks to mine the tunnel, and look at the tunnel's gonna be done today.
Well, and then you're gonna have to build
I still have to build all the stuff for it, but this is so much faster because I had to spend.
Well, and core out the wall and stuff. You're probably gonna want to extend like drill out or core out some of the tunnel so that you can run concrete all the way there.
Oh yeah.
This is on Paradiso, Alien. So this is our world that we do on Sundays. The Sonora server is completely a ball and chain thing, and it is hosted by Scarlet, and Scarlet's taking care of that one. I just do a lot of the poking about and the fixing and the making sure it works and all that kind of stuff. It seems to be having some rubber banding issues today, but that's difficult
just really
to
enjoy managing the servers.
Yes. Yes, thrilled.
It's fun.
The rubber banding we're hoping will be fixed by a couple of changes in the next couple of days, but we did get the sim speed back up to like 0.8 or 0.9 last night after it being at like 0.5 or 0.6 for a couple of days after the release. Warfare did some changes to the way torch plugins interact, and it's not nice.
And we had to remove the paint gun apparently from the BCG server, so that was the worst news that I've ever heard.
We did have to remove the paint gun. You were absolutely correct. There was a threat of
It's my favorite
glitter, so we had to get rid of it.
It was so funny. Yesterday, so Final and I were on the Sonora server and building a big rover. And I said that I was going to paint it glittery.
Cookie Monster.
It's called Cookie Monster. So I said it was going to be a glittery blue. And I was like, but like, it needs to be like tactical. Like, can it be like a tactical glittery blue?
Yeah.
I was like, well, no, I'm going to give it racing stripes. So it'll be fast.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're going for. We're going for tactical glitter.
Yeah. Tactical glitter. I need to actually, I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow, but I need to get back in there and get those guns working again. So that
It's true.
it can defend itself, because it got revered this morning.
Final spends a lot of time with the Sonora server. New little project. Tactical glitter. Tactical glitter. Just modern distortion camo.
I mean, not wrong.
Not wrong. I'm like, no, it has to be glittery. But it can have racing stripes to be fast. We're gonna slowly spin around.
Trying to figure out if I can make a version of this one that's just for tunnel boring.
Unclear.
Because 6 ejectors does not work fast enough. So I think I need to add a large grid or a large port version. And I know the paint gun needs to go in. There are people who believe that it should stay out, though. So
It needs to.
Candor
it is
is
a requirement.
Candor's making a terrible pun about the boring design. Elon did it first. It's fine. Made cool
that's-
flamethrowers for no reason.
That's your measure of
No,
a good choice.
no, I didn't say it was a good choice. I didn't say it was entirely great either, but that's my point about the boring joke.
I see what I've done here. Alright, so we have a bit of a space. That's good. We'll do one more pass around. And then we'll work on widening the tunnel on the way back.
Very nice. This miner is doing work on this excavation over here.
Doing work.
It's working. It is working. It's taking its time to get back to base, though. Wee. Battery's 70%. I might have to, like, ditch it and run back.
Alright, this is probably not as big as we need the space for now, but because the battery is fleeting,
Do your thing. It's fine.
go back.
Oh, Gander.
It's not a whole new joke. Go on this side.
Those are the friendlies. Okay.
And then we'll just head for our marker.
Yes. Oh. Base is firing at something. Not really sure what.
And you'll have to tell me when I can actually exit the hallway. I don't want to crash the miners.
I won't be able to tell yet because I'm not in the miner anymore.
Well,
That's why I'm saying you're gonna have to build like a parallel tunnel.
mm-hmm.
You're gonna need the
Okay.
space to build the floor and the conveyor tubes, anyways.
Yeah, I can do that.
What I do need to figure out is how far along the other miner is.
So the iron.
Yes. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
So there it is. Tunnel isn't exactly smooth.
No, it does leave a little something to be desired.
You're
Bumped.
still digging out your...
Yeah, I'm 100 meters away from the start of my tunnel.
I see that.
So then what I will do is once I reach the end of the tunnel, I will turn myself into the wall and then make a parallel tunnel.
Yep. Yeah, this
How am I-
space is
how am I
definitely...
doing so far?
This space is definitely big enough for what you want to do.
The space that I created at the end?
Yeah, I'm running down to the end here.
I know it could be more, but I was like, I'll have to go back anyway. But
Yeah.
because the battery's at 18, I figured I should
Yeah.
get going.
Probably a good idea to come back to base. Yeah. There is a parking spot for that one next to the hydrogen ship, I think. I'll have to go look.
Okay. Oh, there's the little final.
Bye-bye.
Running.
Yep, there are drones up there. Well, not drones, but troops.
Is what I said.
Run back to base. Actually, get rid of this now. Yep. That's better. And let's see. Okay, let me move this ship.
And still do a little bit more here. So I can't pop out into the tunnel, essentially. I have to get to the edge of it and then go into the wall.
Yes.
Create another.
Yeah, you want to come out like right next to the. You'll start drilling towards the base, and you'll come out in right next to the welder pit.
Yeah. Okay.
So then, ideally, what you can do is you can build, a line of concrete all the way down, and then a conveyor line all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
Moved the hydrogen ship over, so it's not in the way.
Okay.
There's not a lot of gas left in the hydrogen ship, so I have to refuel that.
Okay, so I'm just following what the tunnel is doing.
Yep.
So I'm kind of just adjusting as go. Hopefully there will be no crashing.
No, you should be okay. You're too high up, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. You can
Oh, I
come
have
down.
a horizon line.
I know, but the horizon line doesn't give you your altitude.
No, it doesn't. So here?
So you wanna stay on the horizon line. Just come down
Oh, I see.
a little bit more. There you go. Now go.
Okay.
And you're not level. Pitch down. It's easier to just take your hand off the mouse
Mm-hmm.
and just use the arrow keys.
Yeah, I didn't find that I liked the arrow keys. Perhaps because I would need more practice. Oh, I hear our little friends above
Yes,
us.
they are there. If you stay where you are, the miner that's coming back should just breeze right past you.
Okay.
Okay, let's go check on the other miner. See how far it got. See lights.
Camera action.
Think you're so funny.
So funny.
So funny. Miner's coming back. We're about we're coming up on halfway. The iron and
On the iron? Okay.
yeah,
Not bad.
it's only 600-ish meters away from the end of the tunnel.
Wow.
That's not bad.
No. We didn't have to mine it ourselves.
No.
We'll
at
take
all.
it. Set one gyro on override to drill in a straight line?
Yes, you could set the gyro to be 000, and then we'll keep the ship level.
Ah. But I think Final would also say then you're not learning how to drive the miner.
That too. That is exactly it. What is Welderman doing?
But
Is
thank you,
Welderman
Rev.
stuck again?
I will remember that.
Looks like Welderman's stuck again. Great. All right, running down the stairs and gonna respawn him.
Where are you? You're 50 meters away, so I gotta go another 50 meters.
Let's go to move the bot factory inside the.
I don't think I rebuilt it.
Oh, so you just hate bots? Hater.
No. It was not the first priority.
Hater.
Medical bay and the cryopods were first priority.
Well, I have to build the robo factory in order to get the. Where is the robo factory in my list of things? Why not have it here?
Maybe you don't.
Maybe I don't. Robo. There it is.
We are almost through.
Bears. I need interior plates. Interior plates. Steel plates.
Just
That. Drop that. There we go.
kinda. Now, is there a miner exiting this tunnel? I see that.
Do you?
I can't tell.
I think you're
Just
okay.
We're just gonna go. Okay, where am I supposed to park this?
At the back.
Where the
See the-
spaceship was?
Yes.
We'll scoot on over here.
Yeah, point it forward towards the other docking point.
Point it towards where the other ones dock.
Yes.
So?
See, another miner came in just as you came through.
Okay, I don't know where the camera view is supposed to be.
Robo factory.
Right there, apparently. Oh, good. The battery is at 6%.
Good job.
Woo! That was very
Shit.
impressive, and I didn't notice.
Good job. Who's a good miner?
If you hold right-click while pressing the inventory button, you will continue to clear terrain while able to let go of the mouse. Oh,
Yes.
thank you very much. Is it Zone? Zone? Let me know how you'd like me to pronounce your username.
And respawn.
Either is fine. Don't care. Well, welcome. A works too for that. Amazing. Thank you. Okay, so now we have a larger
Okay.
tunnel. Right click on this for a little bit. We can, because then what I'll need to do is
Build a thing.
start concrete.
Yes.
We're gonna start placing concrete.
Yes, you are.
We'll just even this out a little bit.
This one's at 75. This one's at 0. We're waiting for the other one to come back. Might have to go hand mine some ice.
Mm-hmm. We have it right here, so
Yeah.
it's up near the front of our base. That's the word I was looking for.
Those are the words you were
That
using?
was the word I was looking for. The
Good,
base.
good.
Yeah. So
Good,
this,
good, good,
this
good.
is a little rough, but that's okay.
See, can I still get up to the ice by hand? Maybe, maybe not. Can.
Let's see where I was supposed to course correct.
Yes.
Little area. Oh yeah, because here I just started tilting up a little bit
Yep.
as I was turning.
Yep.
Alright. I will give myself a B.
A B. Someone's a little,
You don't think I deserve a B?
yeah, someone's a little proud with themselves, I think.
Be a C plus?
Eh. I mean, you built the tunnel,
I
so you didn't
built the
fail.
tunnel, so I didn't fail.
Certainly better than nothing.
Alright. We have a little space. That is decently far. Space. Probably have to make it a little bit bigger, but this actually might be enough because we're just sticking reactors in here and that's it. Not meant to be fancy.
You sure about that? Pretty sure it's supposed to be fancy.
It's a fancy tunnel. Tunnel functions. A plus. I don't see what tunnel for you to judge. Thank you, alien.
Alien's obviously too nice.
Maybe you're just too mean.
No.
No. A good looking tunnel. Okay, so this part we'll have to, you know, even out a little bit. Yeah. Oh, go away, creepy bot friends. Oh, thanks.
Charging. Where can I put the connector for this spaceship? Maybe right there. Right where these wind turbines are. Convenient.
Convenient wind turbines are convenient?
Convenient wind turbines are inconvenient.
Oh. Bummer.
Where is... Connectors. Where are the connectors? There they are. And get this. Build this up. we go.
All right. So what I have to do is make a concrete pathway. We're gonna need a conveyor network
Yes.
and a concrete roof
Yep. Reinforced concrete roof.
for the whole way of the tunnel and all around where the reactors will be. So that's gonna be a good time.
Yes. This is why you should probably have a welder friend.
All right. They don't do anything.
Well,
It's just because you wish they would do something doesn't mean they actually do anything.
I know.
Just saying. So the floor can just be regular concrete for this.
Where are you getting stuck here?
But this means we're gonna need to make a whole bunch of concrete and metal grids. Oh. Under attack?
I don't know. I'll go find out.
I don't know. Okay, we're gonna make 1,000 of those.
Let's see.
And we'll make 2,000 of those. Start us off. Oh, let's get... Is this? It's going to be interesting as our rainbow hallway because when we use concrete, we can't add any of the textures to it because concrete is the texture.
You can decorate it with
But
steel bits.
I can make it rainbow.
And don't forget, you can paint conveyors.
Yeah, the conveyors will be sparkly, for sure. Don't worry about that. I know you were concerned.
I was hopeful.
You were hopeful. Well, don't lose hope.
Oh, good. I won't. Luke is very excited about the rainbow hallway again.
Again, yeah.
Yes.
We are going to have another rainbow hallway.
Another. More than one, apparently.
Well, we had one before. This is our version 2.
Right.
Because, like, Final deleted the save. It was a whole thing.
Yep, I did do that.
We have no evidence of the original.
Nope. I thought it was in a clip somewhere, but I don't have it anymore.
No, we don't have a clip of it anywhere.
Inventory
great, though.
is at capacity.
So, I think we shot down some ticks.
Without even knowing?
Maybe. Because there's
Some wreckage?
chunks of wreckage all over the place here.
Huh. Is it
Interesting.
daylight out now?
It is.
Okay. Maybe we can finally find those bot friends. Your rainbow hallways are like buckets. You can never have enough of them. It's very true, Alien. Because we have like a version of the rainbow hallway here, just as like a taste, a teaser. Okay.
Drop this off. Get rid of the extra gun. Don't need that ammo either. There is something about eat, sleep, drink,
Oh.
repeat that I like better than daily needs, and it's that it doesn't dump all the food. You,
The drop on this.
well, there is bullet drop now, by the way.
Okay.
The weapons are still horribly inaccurate, but
Oh, that hit. Haha! Oh gosh, no, there's another one. Oh, okay.
You, okay,
I had a moment of success, followed by not success. Ah! Where are ya? Oh.
They dodge so much.
Oh, you don't know. Much better than I do. I've got its attention.
Do enjoy how I'm shooting past it right now.
Yeah. Oh no, run! Ah.
So I guess I need to put a sandbag up on this hill.
Hire us for all of your sniping needs.
Got it. We can also get rid of this now.
Excellent. Whoa! 5,885
Credits?
NATO magazines.
Nice.
I can't even fit all of them in my backpack. You're gonna have to come get the rest.
I'm scrapping.
I'll go drop this off.
Waylon, your tiny drone blows up in my face as soon as the remote control block is damaged.
Oh, there's more shooting. Is that you?
It's me. Trying to get rid of this block. Lucas!
You have to get really close to it and shoot it.
I'm shooting it. It's still not working.
I don't know.
Inventory
Ah,
is
I got
at
it.
capacity.
Ah.
Congratulations.
Where's the NATO magazines? In the body? Oh, that's a lot of NATO magazines.
And I got half of them.
I got another chunk of them yet.
There's still more?
Yeah.
Oh, you're okay. I was like, oh no, another bot. But it's Welderman. Maybe being efficient. I don't know. Hard to tell. But we might as well put a regular turret on the base somewhere. We got a lot of ammo for it.
Interior turret? Yeah, we could. No, actually that doesn't work anymore. Because the old ones, you can't even disassemble the old ones. You can only use them in regular guns.
What about the Gatling? Isn't that what you...
The NATO ammo does work in the regular, like, NATO boxes. Yes, those work.
Do you get the rest of the pieces, or do you want me to go get the rest?
Which pieces?
In the body, or did you
No,
get all of them?
I didn't get all of them. I just said that.
I'll go get.
This miner made it back.
Oh, good.
Look at that.
Congratulations to the miner.
Charging. Okay, that's a good sign. And we're doing on fuel. 50%, 50%. We have to get a whole bunch more ice.
It's okay, we have it.
Yes. Actually, I can take this miner and get some now because it's charged enough that it'll be fine. Here. Play.
We need to work on fixing these sandbags before we become attacked again.
Probably. Which check these. Oh, actually, that's just dumping all of that, so I don't want that to be dumped. There's one sandbag up there that's gonna be. I think you're already
I'm
scrapping it.
scrapping. Yeah. There's nothing good in it.
Yeah, I should build another one with avalanche on it. I'm starting to think I should build a fourth miner.
Why?
If I can.
Because I want to. That's fair.
What I will do first is build a sandbag.
Hmm?
Run over
My
here.
inventory is at capacity.
Projector.
You can stick a Gatling on it.
Could.
Like 5,000 ammunition in it.
Blueprints. Now I want sandbag. This one? That one's the cord version. This is the regular one. Beat up the board. Okay. Board offset, bring that back. There we go.
Keep this still just in case.
What was that, Mumbles?
I'm just mumbling to myself.
About?
Which components to deposit? Oh, I turned the wrong way. Whoops. We're still at the point of the day when the sun is directly on my monitor. So I'm like tilting my head around trying to see. But I can't really see what's going on in the game.
That's not my fault.
Oh, lasers are shooting.
There we go.
But because it's not often this sunny in Vancouver, it is a sacrifice I'm happy to make. But it
Is it
seems
though?
to be now that it is mostly just sunny on Sundays,
Yes.
which is quite hilarious. Thing there.
Okay, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. Drop off that stone. I have a new sandbag.
Nice. Still getting rid of this one.
Alrighty. As soon as you're back, I can pick it up and we can deploy that one.
Right. Might take a couple of trips. Because it's heavy armor blocks, so they take up more space. They still get shredded pretty quick.
Yeah, well, I mean, yes and no. They do, but not as badly as I think we used to think they did.
Mm-hmm.
How did we do
Oh.
over here?
Oop, running back.
65, 65. Welderman is welding the base.
Whoa! Way to go. My oxygen is low, my energy is low.
It's still not my fault.
One big flashing red warning sign.
Always.
Always. That's my personal brand.
Yes. Under the internet definition of panic is the Scoca.
It is often too much for Final on a daily basis.
Yeah, it is. Often.
It's so difficult.
Trust me, difficult.
Yeah.
More than you know.
It's just so hard done by.
I mean, justifiably, don't you think?
Okay, I'll have some food.
See?
Huh?
She's hangry, that's why she's mad at me.
I'm not mad at you.
She didn't get enough fries.
I think Final is in constant fear that I'll be mad at him.
And you're not?
That I live in constant fear that you'll be mad at me?
No, you're usually mad at me. That's the way
Oh.
it works. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Just thought I'd clear that up for you. Get some more ice.
Okay, has that solved some of the problems?
More ice. Ice. Nom 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 nom. Back to base with some ice.
Concrete here. And I have to go the rest of the scrap there.
And lock.
These super
Don't.
fancy tools are so much faster.
Yes. Deep tools. Very good. This battery needs to go on recharge because it is being drained.
We'll go up and scrap the rest of that.
Yes. Oh, before you do, come back.
Oh, okay, yes.
I'm gonna pick up the sandbag, remember?
Yes. Oh,
Can you grab the avalanche ammo?
avalanche. Yeah, how much do you want?
Go like 40 or 50.
Okay, I have got.
Tell me when to turn on my landing gear.
Okay, this is the connector,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
All right, I am hitting the button. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Up a little more.
Yep, I'm just gonna get oriented.
All right, you're good to go.
There we go. Alright, up the thing and see if I can put this sandbag on top of...
I still haven't finished scrapping the other one, but you can just put it right beside the scrap.
Might do that. I need to put it onto...
Oh,
think-
we might need to widen this tunnel a little bit.
Probably. Come on, come on. There we go. I think... Let's see, where was that little
You think?
dip? There's a little dip in the Oh, I see. I want to put it over here. Here it is. Master Scarlet, thank you for your subscription.
Ah,
14
welcome.
months in a row.
Welcome, Scarlet. How are you doing today?
There we go. There's another sandbag out.
Lovely.
There's one there with a cord. There's one over here with a avalanche. There's one over here with another avalanche. And then we have PDX lasers on top of the base shooting things. Yep, that's working.
Shooting is happening.
It's a troop. Just got killed in Fortnite Monopoly.
Fortnite Monopoly. Do they just make Monopoly out of anything?
There is no key to scroll the spectroscopy. There is no key to do that. Gander. An automated platform to bring you in and out of the base tunnel? Pretty much. I mean, I love having this miner do this all by itself. It's currently digging a hole down into the uranium mine. I don't know if it made it all the way. It probably hasn't made it all the way down yet.
No?
I'm having it make a bigger hole than it needs to. That's fine.
Right.
It's a bunch of dudes wandering about on the surface of the planet over here.
Oh, whereabouts?
Luckily, they don't seem to have any guns.
So they're just wandering?
Yeah, they're just random
Where are they?
dudes. They're over by the uranium marker.
Okay. Just wandering about.
It's not a tongue twister like psychometric calculations. I can say that better than whatever.
Spectroscopy.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
the start of my username.
Did you hear how that was good that you're doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, psychrometric. Sorry, you're right. Psychrometric. I did miss the R. Psychrometric calculations.
A trivia question.
What is a
Alright.
psychrometric calculation? That's the trivia question.
Big. Well, sure, that could be one of them. I have no idea what that is.
Okay, I need to grab some ice. What am I gonna do?
Oh my God. I even have the trivia book here. I know.
Everyone congratulate Scoca on the fact that she remembered to have the book.
Ooh. Thank you, Helios.
Grab
Oh,
some
here
more
we go.
ice. There we go.
What is... Oh, no. Xeno. Freaky. I did not
He loves the
expect it.
Xeno.
I did not expect it. You're correct. Thank you so much. Okay. What is the second lightest chemical element?
Second
What
lightest?
is the second lightest chemical element? Finally, you have to let other people guess. Second lightest chemical element.
Let me put it this way. Many people in the chat are right. Okay. So the uranium miner is doing its thing. That's a good sign. What was that, Mumbles?
The miner is doing its thing.
Good. And... oh, look, there's a Mods Peregrine over there. Wow.
Always. Always.
The magnesium refinery is still here. And Welderman is doing a thing.
Zooming about.
You should get a floaty.
All right, I'll go make one.
Go make a floaty. Go.
Go make a floaty. Where did you put the bot factory?
It's in our room.
The room. Oh, I see. Do I need credits on my person?
Nope. Should be coming right out of your bank account.
They're blocking off our access tunnel that I made so nicely.
You know what? You didn't build it, so you can't complain. I believe you can, Freaky.
What do I want? What do I want? AI? Okay. Float E, and it's helper management. Oh, what do I do? The model is the default drone bot or target bot.
I have a target bot. You can have a drone bot if you want. If you want to make a floaty.
Okay. Repair.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Build.
This is one of the coolest things though about the bots is that when they get built, they use the doors.
All
They
right.
close the doors behind them.
So, what is the second lightest chemical element? The book says the correct answer is helium. So, Helios, Rev, Jared, Jure, congratulations. Charlotte says lead, so very close.
Very close.
Helios says farts.
Also appropriate. That'd be methane though.
Oh, that's true. Okay, did you use the door?
Yeah, it's already out here.
Great. Great, great.
Cool thing with like I said, the really cool thing about the drones is they go and do their own thing. Like they go and walk through the doors all by themselves.
Go. We have a floaty again.
Yes, we have a floaty and a welderman. I don't know what they're doing up there, but they're doing something.
They're having a meeting of the minds.
I think I need to actually take the unwelded blocks off of the wind turbines.
No, but then you can't get back up them.
What do you-
Like the wind turbine towers.
Yeah.
Repair them. Because they get shot.
Well, then I need to go paint them in the ignore color.
Okay. pH4 in most cases. Well, yeah, I think it's more than one element.
Yeah, where's floaty?
I don't think 3 blocks is going to be enough. Well, I guess no, because we would just need conveyors and then sort of like a cargo container at various intervals. So 3 blocks might be okay.
Might be.
4 would probably be better.
I need to sit in a cockpit and drink some water.
You know.
Yep.
Oh. Is it just more bot friends, or are there actual drones coming to get us?
I think it's just more bot friends. There we go.
Going to be one massive concrete. Well, this part is all just going to be regular concrete. It'll be the roof that is reinforced. So I guess 3 is probably plenty in terms of resources.
Probably.
We'll still need to walk by. We'll have to have the conveyor and cargo at various points.
Yeah, and there's also going to be a drone going down up and down this tunnel all the time too.
Yeah.
And speaking of drones, how much ice do I have? Or hydrogen, I should say. Ah, this tank is full. And so is this tank. Okay. I might need to go to space.
Mm-hmm. Thought
Yes.
that was the plan.
It is. It is the plan. Think about where to put.
They're getting harder to deal with.
What?
I'm wondering if I maybe should use this area instead. Hard to
Passenger
say.
seat.
Hard to say what's going to be better.
Okay, and then there's a new version of the passenger seat. Ah. Let's try. Interior plates. Okay. Interior plates. Okay. And what else do I need from up there? Need to get the refinery built. I need to get
For space?
no air mod on this server. Freaky no. I need to get the refinery built. I need to get like a little space drone built.
Little space drone?
Yeah. I should take some food and water.
Good. Take some of the chips. I think they're pretty good for food.
Take some of the rations. It's fine. Nothing really I need from down
It
here.
froze. Oh, I'm sorry, Scarlet. Is that right? Was it lead? Unfortunately, it was not lead.
Grab a whole bunch of
It was
concrete though.
like a very close guess, though.
There we go.
Honorable mention.
Okay. I think I have everything I need.
Mm-hmm. You're going back to space?
I think so.
Go watch the launch? I need to charge my suit. Go sit in this cockpit for a minute.
Yes. But I should get some sleep. Jump into a cryopod for a minute. Cryopods are over here.
Yes, it's true, aliens. We did decide that farts could also be the answer.
There we go.
Wait for the big launch to space.
Yes. Can you do me a favor?
Can I?
If you go over to the other side of the ship for a minute.
On the port side?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's someone in that seat.
Yes?
Excellent. Wilderman is going with me.
That's gonna be fun. Now you get to babysit Welderman in space. Oh, you gotta do some workouts?
Yes, Mr. Scarlet.
Ooh.
Mm.
Workouts.
Ooh. 3, 4.
Well,
I hope you enjoyed that one.
I don't know. Why does anybody redeem these curls? So you have to listen to that.
Me. That's what the people want.
It's what the people want. Really? Is that what you all wanted?
I think so. That's exactly what they wanted.
Think so?
Yeah. Oh, I should check for bottles. Do I have where are my bottles?
Batman, it is. Oh, hello, Calgar. Welcome. I see I got some squats to do. Yeah, see, Zone, I would have to disagree. I don't think it's what the people want. Welderman has left the seat.
Yeah, that's because I jumped out for a minute.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do my squats while we
Okay.
wait.
All right. Fine.
While
Whatever.
we wait for this. 2, 3.
Can you do this a little slower?
I.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Push-ups. 5 push-ups.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
4,
Uh,
5.
70s movie director? Yeah. I've even got the chest hair to go with it. Thick aviator glasses, too? Yeah.
My gosh.
Sure, I can find a gold chain that's appropriate for it.
Thank you, Calgar and Helios, for the workout. Let me complete these things. I have completed all these activities. Great. No, he is actually doing the curls. I can confirm. You're just not even telling me that you're leaving.
Yep. Bye. You're currently under attack anyway, so...
Oh, thanks. So you're gonna bring the ship out while the shooting is happening?
While I have a chance to escape, yes. Bye!
Okay, have fun. Don't see anything. Hydrate, I will hydrate. Thank you, Helios. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave that.
Where is... There it is.
Finally, okay, Mr. Gunther. Never split the party. I know, Scarlet. Well,
Thanks so much for that image, Freaky. It's great.
this is not the first time that I have been abandoned. This base. I was also abandoned last week and the week
true.
previously.
It's true.
And because of that, I have made a lot of progress on building the base.
Well, now you have a little helper friend to help you do that.
Right now, Floaty is welding the wall. So I'm just gonna leave
I mean,
there.
is that not helpful?
No, the stone wall at the,
Oh,
the
I
front.
see.
It's just looking at the stone wall.
Well, eventually it'll figure it out.
It is definitely time to paint. Scarlet, have you seen the paint monstrosity that I created? We'll look at it.
What was that, Mumbles?
Because I created airtight room with the proper piping all by myself. Very exciting.
All by
Very exciting.
myself.
And then I put glitter and the gold. Just because. Lot. Deal with. So. That's what we got so far. I left a lot of space in this room, clearly. I don't know what else we're going to put in it. But we are starting the rainbow hallway again.
Yes, again.
Again. Exciting. Just leaving me like that. I know, Calgar. And change the locks. It's gonna be amazing. We're just gonna have lots of different colors and
It's all terrible.
textures on everything. Like none of it
Terrible.
is gonna go. Will be no theme
Genuinely sounds terrible.
paint.
That pingdo. So far, this is holding up pretty good, but we haven't had any major combat yet either.
For your spaceship?
Well, for the server.
Oh yes, because you're using a different server.
Yes, I'm testing the server,
Using,
the rented one.
renting a server today.
Yes.
Well, it seems like it's been fine so far. I haven't noticed any.
I mean, it's also just the two of us, so.
In the same room.
There we go. Just slowly making our way up to orbit.
Of shooting. Back we go. Check it out.
A little bit of streaming.
Defend the base.
You get blown up. Not my fault.
Good work, Floaty. Keep it up. Oh. Went backwards in time. We got a drifting pursuant Mark II.
Oh, good.
Our favorite.
See that you're currently shooting it with the autocannon, too. You might want to turn down the range on the autocannon a little bit.
Okay.
The autocannon's going to set that thing off.
I know. Problem.
It's not going to make it through the shields on the thing. So,
What should I change it to?
2 kilometers.
Okay.
Got a max range of 4, so use build vision.
Oh, and that was control click?
Control
Yeah.
middle mouse. Yep. Scroll down to aiming radius. Reduce that to 2,000.
Oh, can I? Sure.
There you go. Because it was just going to
Oh,
piss it off and be fine. Currently fighting something else.
yeah, something is happening over here. Well, there's no signal anymore.
Might have despawned.
So it either despawned or something happened with its signal and it's just gonna sneak up on us.
I mean, both are possible. This is where your current strategy of be weak prey comes into play.
Weak prey. Much more effective.
Obviously.
Well, I have to have water.
The new turret system is pretty fun. I haven't played with it enough yet. But it's pretty much mechanical keybinds, which is kind of funny. Drago's mod.
It seems like there are a lot of interesting updates.
Okay.
You decided to leave your robot friend behind?
I did not.
There's one sitting in here.
It's Olderman, all right then. Olderman got in the wrong seat. Hilarious.
And you say that these bots are smart and very useful. It's
didn't say
not
they in
in
the
the wrong shape.
Say they're smart. They can be useful.
Oh, that's really funny. Yes, I'm sitting in the right chair. I'm helping. Nope.
Wrong.
Good helping.
Okay. Closer to Mart. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Let's get...
Not working hard is final. Why am I dying?
your helmet open? Not a cockpit.
Yeah, but I'm in the...
Not fully pressurized because you
Oh.
opened the door.
No, I didn't. So one of the bots did. Yeah. Welderman is out of the chair now. So they opened the door.
I wonder where Wellerman's going. I mean, I just got out of the ship.
It's gonna
over
go
here.
run and try to find you.
I mean, that could be true.
Maybe it's gonna get stuck in the same spot that Floaty is. They're gonna just like hang out together over
Could
here.
be. Could be.
They do love this kind of corner over here. This is their favorite spot. You're good there, and you're good here. Look at how helpful they are. Fixing the base.
You know what?
They're both stuck.
We're all so dismissive. Alright. Let's get these welded up while I have the concrete.
Yeah. Oh, did I freeze?
You did.
I freeze?
It's like OBS crashed.
Ugh.
We have to
Alright.
fix that too.
Okay, okay. One moment. Network error. Up.
Make all the components? Maybe it did.
Okay, we're OBS is not responding.
Might want to put a note in your chat saying you're coming back.
Yep. Close the program.
Yeah, I don't know why OBS dies for you, because it shouldn't. Didn't do this before.
Alright, let's try it again. Well, now it just does it fairly frequently. But you don't really know when, so it's just a
Yeah.
crapshoot.
Production. Those are making things.
Okay, let us.
Yes, I just magically crashed your OBS.
Now it's all. Hold on. Okay. Okay, can we see?
I see your stream's back up. Yes.
See the stream is back up.
Yes.
Go. All right. Well, thank you for your patience, everybody.
I know. It was difficult for me for a little bit.
It was really difficult for you, Final.
It was.
Thank you, Rev. Thank you, Calgar. Welcome back.
Okay, let's
OBS
get...
is just like, I'm tired. I need a break.
Yeah,
All right, I get
something like that.
It's been a tough year for us all. Tough 3 years for us all.
Also true. Let's grab the concrete. Place some more blocks. I can finish building this bunker.
Your space bunker?
My space bunker.
Ooh.
I think what I might be able to do is build another refinery now that I have this set up.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, I can start building a little ship. Little mining ship. Some cargo containers.
Mining ship. How is everybody else doing? Got anything interesting planned for your week? Today?
Work.
Work. Yep.
Yep. Thrilling. So much fun work.
So much fun work. Well, my work is so much fun that I'm looking for another job.
Said that live on the interwebs.
Oh.
Okay, let's get all of these done. Can I build another refinery? Maybe. Put some enough steel plates on it. I think I can. Steel plates, excellent.
Playing SC turret designs. Okay, Calgar. Nice. Oh, that sounds good, Rev. You get to start a little later.
Yes,
Extra sleep.
much extra sleeping.
That is nice.
You might want to charge your suit.
Oh, thank you so much for following, Zone. Appreciate it.
Oh, hello, Brute. How you doing?
Welcome, Brute. Hey, we heard you were looking for another job in a viral clip that got tweeted out. I want to go ahead and clean out your locker.
I mean,
Right.
it's a pretty accurate statement for today's work culture.
Yep.
Think. Okay, so now I need some more. What I got on me? I've got. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some more concrete and lay out where to put some more cargo containers.
That's true. If you do want to see what's happening in space, you can go find Final. He's
What?
over there.
What? Don't do it. You'll never come back. Well, you might, because we have cookies.
We have cookies.
We even have a cookie monster. Those of you looking for Scoca's perspective, it is over there. Scoca has cookies. Oh,
True. I don't know. Have you ever baked cookies, Final? I assume you have at some
not
point
since,
in your life.
Not since I procured myself a cookie baker.
Not since I procured.
That's an automated one, too. Just does it automatically. I don't even really have to say or do anything. I feel like I want cookies and they show up.
Show up. Easy. You.
I know. Kind of amazing for me.
Final has robots.
See?
The
Brute
robots.
Brute got a similar model.
Kind of similar.
Yeah.
Cookie making human.
Yeah. It's kind of great.
Food just shows up on your plate every day.
You know,
Miraculous.
it is usually. Come on. Stupid view bug.
Okay.
No.
Oh, you have cookies at home, Helios? Amazing.
Brute says his can be temperamental. Yeah.
The Red Dragon. Oh, hello. How are we liking the update? I think we are liking the update. We haven't really done a lot with it yet.
We haven't done anything new with it yet, no. But
We have
will.
reviewed the existence of the
Yep.
update.
Well, when you start placing those reactors, you'll have a chance to put the
I
warfare
will
one
put
down.
the new ones in, yes. Oh, that's exciting, Helios. What kind of cookies do you have?
Okay. Let's weld the bees.
I don't know how much longer I have to place all these blocks for. Oh, another 100 meters. I have to place blocks.
Yep.
This is gonna be a while.
And then you're gonna have to weld them up.
And then I'm gonna have to weld them up. And then I'm gonna paint them.
You're gonna have to
It's okay, this is so much faster than last time because of those miners. This is already a way better process.
yes.
Want to go see.
Okay.
We're just gonna hide down here. It's fine.
More floor welding.
But how are you liking the update, Red Dragon? Anything you're interested in?
I think everyone's interested in new guns.
More guns, different guns. I would be interested in improved glitter skins.
I
for
know you would be.
painting.
That's why it wasn't included. I asked Merrick myself. I said, Merrick, just don't do this.
Please don't do this to me.
He
Then
understood.
everything's gonna be sparkly.
Yeah, it's fine.
When really, you should be thanking them because all the fun paint is one of the reasons why I continue to play Space Engineers, and yet you're not recognizing that.
I am. I'm just recognizing that I hate it.
You're just recognizing that I don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Mr. Tin Man. Welcome. Doing well today. How are you?
See here. It's all steel
Crazy Turret
plates.
Designs posted to in the Discord. Awesome, Calgar. You all want to see Discord.
Olo would like some hangaroos, which are the new version of Dunkaroos, but they're like spaceship oriented, so they're much more like.
Okay. Dunkaroos. My goodness, I forgot about those.
Did you?
Yeah, of the like bad for you snack foods of our younger years.
So like last week.
So like last, yeah. No, do they still make those?
I think so.
Oh, I have to go charge.
Can you like go charge, please?
Oops, 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 oops.
Like, come on.
Oh, I have made progress.
Need iron. I think I've got. Did I find? I
Sit
found
in the
silver.
cryopod.
I don't think I found gold.
No?
Don't think I found gold. Might be a problem.
Oh, I got jumped a little bit. There's a mod
Jump
to remove
drive.
the OP railgun. You're gonna sub it in right away. Oh, there you go.
There's a Wayland-Yutani jump drive inhibitor field up here. That could be
Oh,
fun.
good. Oh, good.
Looks like it's a satellite. Good. It's good. It's just real good.
Good, 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 good. Yeah, I still got lots of. Gone great. Out we go. Well, let's go see if our little drone friends are still stuck.
Probably.
I love the idea of them, but they're very difficult to
I mean,
execute.
you cannot deny that they got better.
They got way better. Oh, and you're here now. Floaty has been stymied by a block. Welded it up, though.
Yeah, I have to pay more attention to things like that, where they can get stuck.
Well, Mr. Tin Man, watching wrong way up. Excellent.
They get blown up again yet?
I know we haven't really watched any wrong way up because we stream at the same time.
Yeah. We end up raiding Catback on Sundays. It's now become tradition.
Unless somebody else that we know is streaming.
It's true.
Why you call the railgun OP? I do not, Red Dragon.
I mean, it is a very powerful thing. It is also glitched. It's doing some special things through voxels and stuff like that.
Huh.
Okay, off to my platinum base.
Mm-hmm.
And with enough iron, I hope to finish building the second refinery. Then I
Okay, great.
need to start building some little spaceships, some little drones.
Yeah. And then that's what's going to mine the platinum?
Yep.
All right. Because we have found both uranium and platinum, but we don't really have any of it currently.
Well, we found platinum up here, but we don't have enough of it up here to do anything with.
Yes. And we haven't brought enough back of either of them to the base to be
Yes.
useful.
Yes.
But hopefully by the time I can build out this reactor area, we will have reached the uranium.
Yes. There is a miner out there building a mining hole
Mm-hmm.
for the uranium.
Yes.
We'd only be a few meters away from the uranium. So we're about ready for the uranium mine to start working.
Oh.
We might need more refineries, but
More refining.
yeah, but that's a problem we can solve relatively easily.
Gotcha.
Okay, lock off, charge. Yep, it's doing its thing. Hopefully be some.
Yeah, that's a lot of light armor blocks that you can go through. Butter and hot knife.
I mean,
Yeah, go through 27 layers of light armor is impressive.
it is a railgun. Like, it's meant to shoot straight through ships. I mean, that's not that much different than some of the weapon core railguns. Actually, an Atlas laser can just cut through an entire, well, can cut through most of a planet, so. Production. That's doing a thing. Let's go to refinery. This refinery is working on iron. Very good. Very good. Production. Good.
And
Trying to
haven't-
decide.
You
Good.
haven't been attacked up there yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
Good.
It's pretty lucky. Pretty lucky.
Pretty lucky. I'm reading a book right now called Lucky.
Are you?
Ah.
Oh. There's an entire
Oh.
fleet going by. It's an LECC fleet.
Great.
Oh no, they're racers. So LECC is Lunar Expedition something something. And they have like little racing ships, and they're racing
Having a little race.
all by themselves.
Cute.
Kind of fun.
Should set up at least
Do
one
like that.
railgun in the event that enemy ships come. Or should I set one up here somewhere? Or should that be in space? I mean, we got a lot of little guns and lasers around
Do.
here.
I do need some guns up here. I will need them. I need to
Well,
actually
you could have
build
had
up the
Welder
bunker.
Man help you, but you didn't.
Apparently
You just
Welderman didn't
you
come with
left
me.
Welderman behind.
You know what?
You left
Not my
somebody
fault.
behind.
Welderman doesn't know the directions to the seat on my ship.
You know what? He did find a seat, so I'll give him that.
It's true.
It seems like it's been very difficult for them to make heads or tails of anything.
True.
So, oh, this is gonna be a
trying
pain.
to decide.
Wonder if I just slope it up, or if I have to mine all of this down.
Trying to decide
You're trying to decide. Okay, what are you deciding?
if I should build a. I don't know if I can remote control
What is going on?
the. Red Dragon says yes and no. The weapon core armor mod with weapon core rail cannon can't go through ballistic armor at all.
Ah.
Okay, but so again, yes and no. Most of weapon core armor mods have not been fully released yet, as far as I remember. Core Systems has had armor support for a while, but nothing concrete.
Hey, Gino, welcome.
Also, hello, Gino.
How are you today?
The you pull an Artemis railgun from an Eric's weapon pack, that's going to go through nearly as much armor. So, I mean, and that's through light armor and or heavy. So it's weapon core railguns are not that different. Now, if you play with shields, it's a whole different conversation. Like, we have shields, but we don't have the resources to have a shield, so.
Have you considered a base shield?
I know, right? I'm gonna start grouping
getting
together
there.
these.
This is the
Almost
orange
there.
marker is where we're going, and then we will turn. But because I didn't do a good job of this part,
The turning?
the mining, we have to
Oh, I see.
drill down a little bit.
You didn't do a very good job mining.
No, I didn't. I mean, I did an okay job of mining.
Yes,
Much
that's
better than I used to, actually. So I will give myself that.
the destructive cargo containers with ammo is like a warhead going off. Yes, and that is dependent on the amount of ammo in it. And yes, it's not great because it's based just on purely the number of ammunition. It's got nothing to do with the weight or the size or the mass of the ammunition, which is unfortunate. It should go the other way around,
Truly unfortunate.
but
I have no idea.
I need something. There we go. What I don't know is if you can remotely control the control stations. It wouldn't make any sense to me if you could, so thinking about that,
that
because
was
I was
wrong.
like, should I build a vanilla
Hey.
controlled drill head, like build effectively like an arm,
Mm-hmm.
crane arm for drilling,
Ah.
and do
What was
that,
wrong?
or build the little
Wrong.
mining drones. I'm still inclined to do the mining drones, but that's just me. Yeah, I don't think you need a keen railgun for that, though, Red Dragon. Ah, there we go. Like I said, you can still do that with a weapon core railgun. Those two mechanics
no.
are separate pieces. Where's the production?
I get
Come
it.
on. Build the
we go.
things.
That was gonna be bad. We're gonna have a death voxel.
The death voxels are bad.
Are bad.
You know break. Okay. Where is... This is... Okay, am I charging? Is the base charging? I don't know. I should check these batteries. I'll get another thingy-majiggy on here, too.
There's the miner.
There's 2 batteries on the base, and they're both
later.
recharging. Okay. Some of them do, Red Dragon. I get your point. There are some flaws in the update. Or not necessarily flaws. There are some interesting choices because they were intended that way. So, don't disagree with you. They're different, but I mean they're made now, and maybe some of them will change. I don't think the railgun is overpowered. It has some glitches in it that are not good. Oh,
Not good glitches.
yeah.
Oh no.
Like it doesn't pay attention to voxels very well, which means players can like exploit that, which is not good.
But people will exploit anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Beside the point, but
Yes.
people will find anything and exploit it.
Yes. Refineries. Okay, both of those refineries are doing their thing. We can put this over here.
Got a bit of a longer run back now.
Iron. At least you can run on the floor, though.
Yeah. Much faster.
Makes me wonder if you should have a, like, little welder rover.
Maybe. At least for this part of placing it, I have to hand mine all the way down to make sure that it's all the same level.
Yeah, and that makes sense. But at least you could, have a rover that could drive down that and just place all the concrete, right?
Yeah, didn't you make one of those before?
I did, yep. Yeah, and Gino's right. Honestly, I actually don't mind having to think about things like magnesium being explosive.
Ooh. Just
So-
like an added piece.
Well, that's on the Sonora
Cardio.
server.
Exactly, Shiva. We're doing cardio.
On the Sonora server, there is a. I've kind of spread out the cargo containers on Cookie Monster so that when one of them gets hit, the whole thing doesn't go, right?
That's good.
Because that's a real concern in the real world. Right? You build a battleship and you put all your ammo stores in one place. It's very likely that if that gets hit, it's going to explode.
Kaboom!
That's exactly what happens. So, it's not a.
I still got lots of concrete. Maybe what I will do is build even more concrete while we're waiting. Because what always happens is that you never think about pre-building all of the ingredients that you need. And then as you're building, you're like, oh, I don't have enough. There are only 8.
We are producing. Still doing a thing. Okay.
Got way more.
What are you complaining about now?
Dude, I don't know. This is weird because I put like 2,000 of them into production. There's only 8 concrete.
Did you check to see how much gravel you had?
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of gravel. We're fine.
Well, then, I don't know. It's now. Oh, wrong one.
So I don't know what happened there, but it's not there.
Did you queue it back up?
Yeah, I did. And it's making it now.
Okay. Might have been replaced by the auto build.
Maybe. Because there's 28,000 gravel, so it's not like
Yeah.
we're hurting.
Grab those, let's grab those. Those. Add those to the production queue.
And for the tunnel, so we know where we're going. Lights here for now.
Let's grab this and this.
Radius that goes up. City.
There we go. Now I have a cargo container. Power
I turned my
cells.
light off. We can see where the tunnel is, so that's good. That is helpful.
What did you break now?
I just put some lights at the start of the tunnel, so it's kind of easy to find in our very cavernous base.
Does this mean we're gonna get two more skins for the other two thrusters in the near future? Maybe. The warfare. I like the. What is it called? Aerojet? Is it called an aerojet design? Can't remember.
I don't know.
Let's see here. Let's bring it up because I'm gonna need the ion thrusters here in a minute, anyways. Ion. Large warfare ion thruster. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's the small one.
Here, what are we looking at?
You pull up the ion
Warfare?
So search ion.
Uh-huh.
And search. So you should have a warfare ion thruster.
Warfare ion thruster?
Yeah. And you look for the large one, and that'll put the plus sign version of it on your hotbar.
Large warfare ion thruster.
Yeah. You can put that one on your hotbar, and you can have a look at it. Because you can look at the ghost in front of you.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a thruster?
Yep. If you flip it around.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks pretty good. So. It's not any different in size than the other ones, too.
Monstrous.
So. Well, it's the large one is the same size as the large grid version. So. It's like the large grid vanilla version. So. It looks good.
Rare.
Production.
Use the jetpack. You can skid on even surfaces. Even with the nerf on the jetpack, you can skid.
You can try it.
Well, when I have to go back.
Okay, that's working on power cells.
Tested? Alright. I believe you, Shiba. I will do that the next time I have to go charge. Probably tested it on your server with Paradiso.
Yes.
Everything takes so long.
Okay, we're short on nickel, so I have to go find some space nickel.
Oh, have I gone the wrong way? Wait, this is where?
What was that, Mumbles?
Where did I get? Oh, no, nope. I got lost. There we go.
Did you get lost?
What I'm
Cobalt,
looking for.
nickel, space ice, space nickel, space iron, space nickel. Isn't it funny that the suit says it's hydrogen, but clearly that your suit shows it works with ion thrusters? Yeah, I know, right? Actually, kind of funny.
Hour 2 is complete, Freaky. Gotta practice. Snooker skills. There you go. We're gonna hold you to it. Every Sunday on hour 2 of the stream.
Yes, just an hour 2.
There was a schedule that Freaky outlined earlier.
It's true.
What's oh dear Lord Freaky? What's going on?
Grab all this. How much do I have now? Am I full? Close.
The schedule is being followed, but every Sunday evening. You gotta follow the same schedule every Sunday. Well, if you want to improve your
It's a mod's locust.
snooker skills, you gotta practice, right? Yeah, I totally know it would be a workout if you're running back and forth.
Post here and just hope that this locust doesn't notice me.
But also, if you're playing against just yourself, you can take as much time as you want. This was bad. Well, there we go. Then we can be your accountability buddies. Make sure that you're practicing every Sunday.
That over there. Start breaking soon enough. Yeet.
What we might have to do is this part is a little bit raised, but the rest of the tunnel is a bit higher. We're likely gonna have to raise this a block or two around the corner, but we can do like a gentle slope.
Okay.
This is a way better system than last time where I just hand mined all of it. None of it was even. It's slightly better.
Slightly better. Only slightly.
Yeah. Well, my hand mining still leaves a lot to be desired.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Three plays, 20 minutes average. Ah, you missed some shots you wouldn't have in the past. There you go. You're like, well, I am not as good as I once was.
Okay. Come on. Need the parts. Still taking its time. Production.
So what are you building now?
Building some modules for the refineries up here so they don't chew up so much power.
Okay.
Ow.
So you're getting resources to build a mining vehicle of some kind?
I will, yes. Yeah, so the batteries on the base are draining right now because there's so much production and mining and production and other stuff going on. So I need to have all the refining done to be able to build more batteries, to be able to build more power efficiency modules, to be able to build more things. It's a vicious cycle.
It's a vicious cycle. That is the approximate level.
We're just short on iron now? Is that what we're missing? Now we're missing iron.
Usually. It's usually the case.
Might be short on silicon too.
Maybe what we'll do is we'll go up 1 block.
Well, cargo container, drop that in there. That in there. Into the ship. The inventory of the ship. Empty. Good. And ooh, the iron.
The iron. Okay. So if we place these,
That was the locust.
fill them in.
There is a certain brute streaming. Brute is streaming on his own. On his own account too.
Oh my goodness! Tequila!
Okay.
Picklebeard!
We might need to go visit
Welcome.
Brute after stream if he's still going.
Yeah, we can raid over there. How are you doing today, Picklebeard?
I think Brute's on the Sonora server too. I saw him log in.
Mmm. We actually need to go up a block. What if we did? We'll do it anyway. We've already placed it.
What are you doing? What? What trouble are you causing now?
Very little.
Lies. All of it's lies.
That work? I think so.
Okay, check inventory. Close to full.
Le gasp, indeed. Much gasp. Okay, so what am I supposed? I am supposed to put on my jetpack. Oh yeah, you can skim along. Top tip from Mr. Scheibe.
Wonder how quickly you're gonna die at the other end.
I braked and stopped.
Look at you. Great success.
Great success.
Scoca's very excited now.
No major blowout there.
Not yet.
Not yet. Stay tuned.
Soon.
Get. Where's the concrete? Oh, good. Let's. Some more.
Almost slammed into the asteroid again. Good sign. Good, 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 good.
Back we go. Oh, don't be sorry that you're late, Picklebeard. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, that's
Sure,
sad.
your daughter must be sad. I remember pets dying when I was a kid, and ugh, not fun.
Not fun at all.
We're doing well, thank you.
Okay.
Bit of practice, you can actually fly, but you still can't get a safe landing. Okay.
Let's do this reorganize that so that it processes that more quickly. Do the same with that.
Either way, that is a much speedier way of travel because we're not using it to actually like use the jetpack to get somewhere where that flying would be useful, but just to get there faster than running. Save us some time.
Have you turned the corner already?
I have turned the corner.
Oh, look at you.
So I'm trying to decide because I'm messed up at this area where it's a little bit higher. So I'm waiting until I get to where it's a little more leveled off to see if I have to go up one block.
Right.
I went one block up to turn the corner because they're not quite even. You have to do that again. Now I have to go like 200 meters. Having pets as a kid made you realize you can't have pets? Oh no. Oh no. So, caring for pets might not be your specialty, Shaiba.
Okay. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Oh.
I went to visit my
Oops.
parents on Friday and Saturday, and they have a little dog. Her name is Bailey. I think she's 12 pounds.
She's tiny.
She's little. She's a little dog. And I think she's like a Chihuahua and a miniature pinscher, and there's like another breed or two mixed in there. She's just hilarious.
What am I doing here? Interior plates. That's what I need.
My parents normally had much bigger dogs, but now that they're older, they were like, the big dogs we can't lift.
Yes. That is a problem.
So they got a smaller dog this time. But where did they get her? They got her from family friends who live on a farm, and they were just like, oh yeah, our dog is pregnant all of a sudden. Do you want a puppy? I was like, okay.
I think this needs to go on the other side.
It wasn't a planned instance of dog ownership.
No, it was not.
Oh,
Oop.
connection problem. Oh, I'll have to post a photo in Discord of the
Okay,
dog
now.
because she's kind of hilarious looking.
Kind of.
I think we might have to go up one block after all. Her other cat died about 6 months ago, so this was a real kick in the face. No kidding. Poor thing.
Yeah. She
That's
would
gonna
not be happy.
That is gonna take a while to get over. Whew.
Yeah.
I find that really difficult with pets and children because like it's so nice having a pet as a kid, but you're like, this pet is gonna die and they are just gonna not be able to handle it.
Yeah.
So hard.
Interior plates. Where are they? They're there.
All right, I think we are gonna go up a block.
There's some trouble over there.
Yes. Much trouble.
Constantly causing trouble.
Yeah. We'll do one more here. We'll fill this one in.
And let's do...
Yeah, that's very true, although it is never easy to lose a pet.
Plates. Steel plates. Two. Three. Okay, now I have fucking points for all of the
Your dogs
trainers.
are not getting younger, so you're getting ready for that drama. Yeah. Yeah, good luck with that, Shiba. That's gonna be tough.
Yep.
I know my grandparents, their system was always, as soon as one of the dogs dies, you get another dog.
Let's count.
I know it's not feasible for everybody or the right solution, but that was their system. But no. You
Is loading.
Ooh. It's hard to get over. I still have a photo of my childhood dog on the fridge at home. Even though, yeah, she's been dead for 9 or 10 years. I mean, true, Jared. I think it was because they were often so sad about losing a dog that they wanted another one to try to fill the gap.
Yeah, that would be the most likely plausible reason.
Because they always had lots of pets, and they loved having them, and I think that they didn't deal with the loss of them very well, so part of the way that they coped was to immediately get another pet.
Yeah. That's about right. Okay, need to get rid of these, actually.
Yours is 4 years old now, Rev, so about 10 more to go. Oh yeah, oh no. Oh good. Your little one will be 10 or 11 when that happens. The perfect age. Yeah. Best of luck with that, Rev. Oh.
Would have been cookies, but someone hasn't shared a particular recipe.
Oh
that's-
yes. I typed them up and I didn't send them. I'll do that after.
Evil. Evil. Evil Scoca.
Uncle chip cupcakes sound really good though. I don't think I'd be mad about doing that instead of cookies.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, it's totally fair, Jared, and I think everybody has a different comfort level. Stuff like that.
Yes.
And that's totally fine.
Okay. How far with the parts did we get?
Perfect way to make money, Jared. Well, my cookie enterprise doesn't actually make any money. Cookie enterprise that I have currently is just a gifting
Yes.
process. It's more about giving than earning.
Yes. We did talk about things like cookie Patreon. But no matter what we would do with a cookie Patreon, it would it wouldn't be sustainable.
No, and also given
Energy reserves.
what Picklebeard was saying about
low.
how squished they were, it doesn't seem like a super awesome option.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll send over the recipe, which I forgot to do. But they're typed. could open a mail order cookie bakery. But then they're
Yeah.
gonna get all squished.
That's where we would have to do a different packing solution.
Yeah, we'd actually have to like figure out how to pack them.
Well, we'd probably have to put them in like a plastic box.
Yeah.
The same kind of thing you would use to like ship paper documents and stuff like that. That's like airtight.
Up for the Patreon, Mr. Shiba. Well, thank you for letting us know. Yeah, that's when we eventually get our act together to have a server.
Yeah. Well, and
Space
part of it too
engineers.
is like part of the reason why I'm testing the server the way I am right now is to see, what kind of options there are. Don't disagree
we would do it
with
where we would play on it on Sundays, and y'all could play with us, and we can do like events and stuff.
Yeah. It's kind of like Sonora in that sense, but I think there's some things that we've learned from Sonora that
Well, it would be way
can-
harder.
it would be harder than Sonora. Yeah, it would be. Sonora isn't that hard.
Not that hard. Gonna be honest.
I enjoy how there's a lot of people out there who say that Sonora is really hard, and I'm like, you know what? I think everybody's definition of hard is just different.
It's very relative because I am used to the servers that Final sets up. And, some people are used to vanilla. So,
Yeah. I
it's
mean,
very different perspectives.
to Red Dragon's comment earlier too, right? I mean, vanilla has a very different playstyle, right? And it's perfectly acceptable. If you like playing that way, that's totally okay.
Yeah, fill your boots.
There's no shame or shade or anything like any of the kind for how you play the game. It's a game, right? And it allows you so many different ways to play it, which is part of the reason why it's a great game.
Yeah.
So,
It was the shortbread that was smashed. Ah.
now Scoca's going to be upset and she's going to make
You'd
all
be
new
more.
batches. It's an excellent way to get more cookies, folks.
You'd be more interested in it than Sonora if it was not fully open. No, it would be a Patreon server.
Yeah, we do a
because
Patreon server.
we're gonna have to rent one, essentially. So in order to
Or
offset the cost
build one.
of whatever that is gonna be, the server would be Patreon only.
Yeah. Now, the other thing to consider, that one of the things that we've learned from Sonora is the network up is very important. And even with symmetrical gig up down, it is still difficult to manage. On that test we did in the ball and chain stream on Friday, we had a symmetrical 10 up, 10 down, and it still struggled in places. Now, I think part of that is because of Keen, right? This is Keen we're talking about here, team. So there's always some uniqueness in there. Just keep that in mind. And also something else to keep in mind too is like everybody likes to complain about, oh, the server specs are this and they do this and it's like, team. Scarlet's server is pretty great. He's not charging anybody to host it.
It's like very
It's
generous.
It's super generous. It's super effective. It's a great machine. He's got great internet.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are things that are like they're outside of the realm of possibility when you're talking about hosting a server, especially privately with somebody
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't have, that doesn't live in a data center. Like the server we're testing Paradiso right now on a
On a
virtual
rented
machine,
one.
yeah, in a data center. It's virtual, so it's not bare metal. It's not the same server we tried on Friday.
Hmm.
And it's running pretty okay,
Yeah,
but
it seems like it.
it's hicking up every once in a while all on its own. So it's not as good as the bare metal solution. And understandably so.
You had the same Olo? The shortbread were smashed? Yeah, I mean, they're pretty delicate cookies anyway, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I think that's where we'd have to find a box to put them in.
Hmm.
That's, still doable.
Still doable. We'll sail down the end of the tunnel. Ooh. Nice.
Dure also has a point. SE fans just like to complain.
It's true. Very true. But yeah, the plan would be, because we've heard that a number of folks are interested in a Paradiso style server. So what we're doing right now is testing some of the virtual
Options.
to see what Final prefers in terms of setup. And then it would probably be like a couple dollars Canadian a month.
Well, maybe US because
I don't know how they set it up.
it can be either or any. There's all of those options are possible. I was looking at it the other day.
We don't want it to be like super cost prohibitive, but like we are gonna have to put out money in order to have it happen. So
Yeah. And I think the other thing about it too, and to Freaky's point, like there's a certain amount of thought that could go behind, well, you know, paying for renting a server for X amount of time, you might as well just buy your own. Now the problem I have with that is I don't have the 10 gig connection. I would have to find a place to host a server, build a server and host it and co-locate or something. So,
shooting.
which is not realistic either.
Go check it out. Ooh, you put a picture in Discord? Chocolate mix chocolate chips and chocolate. Ugh. Amazing.
Don't need 10 gig per se. No, it's fair. I mean, realistically, we don't need, you know, a symmetrical gig would be better, but it's not like I can, kind of the point I'm getting at is we have gig down, but we only get 150, 100-ish up. So it's great for both of us streaming at the same time, and that's all fine, but it makes it difficult for us to be able to host inside our own place. So
there's some flying things.
Yeah, we don't have a nice symmetrical fiber
gosh.
line.
Oh,
And I don't even think I can get one, to be honest.
You're running out of
And
energy.
to compound all that, we're looking to buy a place in the next 6 months to a year or so.
Oh gosh.
Makes it difficult for us to be able to make that call.
Okay, well they shoot even worse than I do.
You having trouble up there?
Man. Oh dear.
I'm starting to think I need to make you a drone that you can just take out and shoot the baddies with. Make a place with fiber connections here, a dual solution. I mean, it's not like I'm not thinking about it.
Oh, I'm out of
Sure.
ammo.
What did you do?
Out of ammo?
You want to maybe run towards a sandbag that it can save you?
Yeah. They don't. I mean, it's a floaty though. They like get stuck.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh no, it's dead. Okay.
One of the lasers got it.
Yeah, they like to spawn in this area. I don't know if it's because they get stuck.
Oh yeah, I appreciate the offer, Freaky. We do. I totally understand. Like distance, ping, whole 9 yards. I mean,
Oh, that is a very kind offer.
this virtual machine is in LA, and we get 63 for space engineers. 63 ping for space engineers is freaking amazing. So, I mean, I think Scoca gets 40 when she's inside. She's like connected to the machine that I'm also running SE on. So, it's pretty amazing, to be honest. Okay, I have landing ports for automated miners. Good sign. It's good. Very good.
Ray has the best ping. Well, Jared will have good ping too.
Teray might actually have great ping. This particular server.
For this location. Alright, we'll go heal. We'll get some more ammo.
I didn't see... I'd have to look again. I didn't see any bare metal options in LA for this provider, but... Let's see.
But it sounds like there's some interest, so we can keep testing them out.
Yeah, and we'd have to do the math to see what kind of critical mass we'd need to make it, worth it too, right?
Hmm. But we find that if you have just like a slight barrier of a couple dollars, then it can be a bit easier to find folks who are like really interested in playing and like hanging out.
Yeah, we have to make it economically viable, Jared. Like, let me put it this way: if we were this server, actually, let's say we ran the Paradiso server off the rig that we tested on Friday. So it's a 6-core Xeon. Andrew wants to know if I'm allowed to murder people.
We can have events for that. Specific murdering events.
What? 2.
Ah, it's squat time.
3.
All right.
4.
Okay.
5.
1. 3.
Thank you, Big Bear.
4.
Events plus formal declarations of war. Maybe.
Oh, and some sit-ups. And some push-ups. All right, we're doing it all. Oh, sit-ups. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And push-ups.
Something else we were thinking about too. Something else we were thinking about too about the Patreon is that there is an element of wanting to be
Okay. Thank you, Picklebeard, Mr. Shiba, and Helios. The workout. And Mr. Shiba for the hydrate. Well, Candor, you're not going to be allowed to just run around and murder people on the server. It's not nice.
I mean, sounds like something Candor would do.
Don't know why. Workout options nobody can see.
Yeah, it's because I get to see.
That's because Final gets to see.
So what I was trying to say.
I mean, it is torturing, regardless of if you can see it or not.
It's true. So we're talking about Patreon, right? So
Yes.
One of the things we were trying to figure out was there's a certain element of something we talked about on Friday was there's a little bit of a perception in the creator community around having a Patreon, to have Patreon access to like a server like this.
Mm-hmm.
Just that it's a little money grabby, icky kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which is reasonable and totally understandable. And one of the things we're thinking about that was like, is there a way that we can make this community-driven thing as well, right? And so one of the things we're thinking about is what if we had a Patreon tier that allowed you to purchase more seats for the community. So
Oh yeah, we were talking about this.
there's a coffee shop that's across the street from us, and they have what is called. We live in Vancouver. We live in a neighborhood that has a lot of impoverished people, And one of the things that this coffee shop does is they have the concept of suspended coffee. So you can buy a suspended coffee, which is literally a cup of coffee, and it costs you, I think, what is it? $2?
I think it's $2.
Yeah, $2.
A toonie.
You spend a couple of dollars, and they just build up a backlog of suspended coffees.
Mm-hmm.
And then if anybody comes in and says, "Hey, can I have a suspended coffee?" It's like it's already paid for. It's ready to go. So you're effectively you're paying it forward, but you're trying to support the community as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's an idea that we thought, hey, what if we could do that in our community?
Suspended seat.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to donate a server seat to somebody, you could do that.
Yeah. It's an idea. We're not committed to it either way, but something we thought about, like, maybe that's something we could do.
Because we're putting a small paywall in place, not to like make money, but to offset the amount of money we would lose on it, quite honestly.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, we control all the seats, Jared. So there is like a certain element of, we'd have to figure a way of balancing it out and keeping track of the seats or something like that. Not entirely sure. We're not even sure if Patreon's the right spot for that either, because they're talking about things like add-ons and upgrades and things like that, and Patreon just has the tier system. Mm-hmm. You can have different kinds of tiers, which is all fine.
Low.
But anyways, also wanting to keep the conversation about it transparent too, right? Because we don't want to be closed off about it either.
As we've said before, we're not doing this to make money. We're doing it to make friends.
Yeah.
Have fun. That's it.
So, what I need to do this is going to be a space miner.
Mm-hmm.
I need to build a space miner that I can use.
I'm ending up having to mine out this tunnel anyway. Which is fine. I didn't mine it out wide enough.
I thought you were going to go get... there's an extra miner at the base.
Yeah, I know. I could just go do that.
That would probably be better. And if you flew that
How
over
much?
there, you could just fly it back.
Farther. There to go.
I don't know. And yes, Freaky, I would rent a barebone. If I we're really going to rent something, it's going to be a barebone server. It's going to be,
Alright,
I call it a bare metal, which is the same thing. I don't get to own the hardware, but same time, it's like, at a certain point, it's going to be mostly for business. Right?
Okay, we'll go get... Go get the miner. Well, thank you for letting us know, Helios.
Steel
Know
plates.
that there is some interest there. We know that a lot of y'all are quite generous with all the gifts of Twitch subs, so we thought we might be able to do the same server.
What was that, Mumbles?
You didn't hear any of that?
I heard some of it.
Did we stop more than one miner from mining, or are there still two going back and forth?
Should be two going back and forth. So the ones on the forward pads with the collectors on either side should be doing their thing.
Because I don't want to leave while it's sitting there, because their routes are a little unpredictable.
I mean, actually, they should be very predictable, but I understand what you're trying to say.
Well, when they land, they're very unpredictable in
Nature? Yes.
in nature. Because I don't know which way this one has to turn around, but I also don't know how long I'll be waiting.
So if you go into the cockpit and look at the... If you go into the cockpit and look at the actual, like, ship grid, it will say on the top right there, it'll tell you what it's doing at the bottom.
Like last? It says
So-
continue job.
So it actually has probably finished its job. This is the one on the left or the one on the right? Which pad is it?
It is the pad that is closer to the ramp up.
Right. So that is probably actually the uranium miner, and it's probably done. But it
Okay.
hasn't built... Oh, no, it's damaged. You can see it smoking.
Yeah.
So if it's damaged, it comes back to base.
Eh, what is damaged?
So it needs to be fixed.
But I have to find the damage.
Yes, you do. Yes. I need a sensor. Five.
Oh, can't get up here. What's broken?
Probably one of
the
the thrusters.
drill.
Or just the drill. Yep.
This drill?
You could just pick it, fly it to the welders if you wanted. Okay, so got ore detector, sensor, remote control, cockpit camera. I've got... I can stick an antenna back here. On this thing. Go.
Bulletproof glass. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting static.
Static.
Huh. And there's a whole bunch of shooting. Okay, that sounds bad. Hold on. Deal with the miner in a minute. There was a lot of shooting.
What kind of shooting?
Well, they're out front. Okay. Oh, nope, that one's dead.
Another battery on here. Oh, I can't stick that battery there.
Ooh, a trivia question. All right, we will get that in a moment.
Oh no. Trivia question.
Trivia question.
We need a conveyor. Let's see. Conveyor junction. There we go.
Anything else? No? Okay. Back and hide for our trivia question. Yeah, you're right, Jared. The light and then some of the armor is also... Oh, I think I have anything.
I am making a space version of a mining ship. And it's going to be ion thruster based. And that's about it.
Got it? Okay. And here. Get a question.
Let's see.
Oh, here we go. Some of these are quite easy. Who is Sherlock Holmes' archenemy? Who is Sherlock Holmes' archenemy? You're
Really?
not allowed to guess.
I'm not. What?
No, you know the answer.
He's being mean to me.
so this is... Need to know how much bulletproof glass to get for this light.
Hey,
1 glass, 2 construction components.
Professor Moriarty, or was it cold turkey? Well, 02 H2 gen, maybe? Maybe do I need one? I don't think I really need one.
I don't know.
I probably just need a battery.
Or his own mind, right? That one, it could be a trick question.
Yep. And
Oh, shoot.
what'd you do?
I saved
trouble?
it. I saved it. Actually, I don't think it would have hit. I had placed 1 block down in order to climb up on top of this miner.
Yes.
And the other one was coming to dock, and I ground the block down just in time.
Well done.
Oof.
So much panic.
The correct answer is Moriarty, who is Sherlock Holmes' arch enemy. This is another one of the questions. Who is R2-D2's robot companion in Star Wars?
Wow.
That's one of the questions. Whew.
That's a... Wow.
Yeah, it's like, well, I don't think we're gonna go with that one.
Okay, let's go with medium cargoes again.
Okay, was that everything?
Luke Skywalker's hand. Where are my cargo containers? There they are.
Well, I'm gonna take this. Oh no, I'll wait for this one to go, and then I'll take the other one out. Luke is also a robot. Yeah. It isn't Moriarty, it's his crippling addiction or opium. Yeah. It's a bit of a troubled figure.
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes.
Hang on. Inventory.
Come on,
Medium
miner.
cargoes
Let's
are
go.
3,375. Large small grids are 15. So I would need at least 5 mediums to make up all the space for... Okay, so let's do this.
This is one of the things where the watched pot never boils. Miner isn't gonna leave because I'm looking at it.
Probably.
All right, I'm going to incite a terrible accident by... Oh, there was a alley explosion outside.
Oh, very nice.
That one got me.
I know you're excited by the alley explosions. The alley explosions are her favorite. Real life jump
You're
scares.
running
The
Yeah,
best.
real life.
I'm running out of energy. Of course I am.
Just zoom through the tunnel.
Let's put...
Maybe. He's on. Don't want to get the blocks. Okay,
Alley
nice.
explosions? Yes. So we have... So that was probably... That sounded like a bear banger?
Oh, it sounded like a bear banger.
Yeah. So we have...
There's a lot of alleys in Vancouver.
Yes.
And
We...
people like to set off fireworks or
Yes.
explosions.
Explosions,
Some kind.
really. Yeah. Bear bangers are like... they're like a flashbang. Or like a cherry bomb.
They're meant to scare bears.
That's literally what they're meant to do. They're meant to scare bears. So, alley explosions. Okay. That's piped up, that's piped up, that's piped up. Something I haven't pointed out here is... Oh, I need drills. Okay, so... I was worried when I said bear banger that this was going to get unfamily friendly. Well...
Because it's just like a loud bang. Like, it's just a very loud noise. So they
Scare
call
the
them a
bears.
bear banger.
Yeah. Where are... There's the drills. They're in there. I do that. Is that what I
R2-D2's
want?
companion is Lieutenant Commander Data.
Lol. That... Yeah, that's good. So... I can fit a row of small ions in there. It's good. Charge up a little bit. Might need to return to base soon.
Yeah. Out of items?
No. But there's no cryo up here.
Yeah, you will have to come back then.
Put a reactor around here.
How am I doing?
Some gyros on for sure. That's what I can do.
Oh.
Gyro.
We're just gonna try to stay low.
What are you doing down there?
I'm mining out the rest of the tunnel because I misjudged.
You messed up.
Not really.
Sounds like you messed up.
But it was not quite as good as it could have been. And this will be faster.
Let's put a projector on here. The large steel tube. Probably put some more batteries back here. We have to, now that I realize what I did here, I'm going to have to take these off. And this. This. Interior plates. Now I need interior plates. Interior plates.
Must be almost there.
Where?
To the imaginary or not yet existing reactor room.
Oh. Building one of those?
Eventually.
Oh. Nice to know you can be creative.
Nice to know that I can be creative.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. More interior plates? Come on. There we go. Okay, so there's those. Can get those welded up. Right over there.
Weird is happening.
I just had a military mine layer spawn in for me, so that might have been it.
Ah,
Super fun that way.
super fun.
Okay. We have a programmable lock. We have the ore detector. We have a camera. We have antennas. We have the projector block. We've got gyros. Got the cargo container piped up. I've got the drills piped up. I'll need to greeble it so that it actually can see in the dark. And I'll need to give it some more batteries and engines.
Yeah.
But this is the beginning of a space miner.
Awesome.
Just take a quick blueprint of it. Because you never know.
Okay, we're just gonna have to hope that that was what we needed. Can't really tell. Be a fantastic duo. Rev, I agree. R2D2 and Lieutenant Commander Data. That would be fun. There. Perfect. Okay, let's try to not have any accidents.
Accidents? I'm going to build a rover to do the floor welding, because otherwise it's going to take you about 1 billion years.
Probably. I haven't placed all of the floor yet, though.
Yeah, that'll be a problem.
Okay.
Mumbles?
Way this way.
There we go.
Here.
Let's do...
Awesome. Charge off. Okay.
That. Actually, can I do it up here? I can do it up there.
Rev wants to know if he should be watching Picard or will it destroy his picture of the TNG era?
That's a tough question to answer.
Has anybody else watched Picard? What do they think?
Yeah, let's start there.
Well, I'm curious to know.
Yeah, who else has watched Picard?
Oh, I still have to like mine out a whole bunch of this.
I can do that. So if I do this...
Swap data for final. The main difference between them is that data has more emotions than final. I think that's true.
Never claimed to have high emotional capacity to your team.
Ander has watched it. To be honest, it was basically Mass Effect.
It's that common theme, yes. Anybody else? I am interested to see what happens in Season 2. As the TNG Roadshow reunion show continues.
As the reunion.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that it would ruin your TNG.
I don't think so.
I don't think that that's a thing that you have to be worried about in that scenario. Do I think that it was particularly good? No. Do I regret watching it? No. Do I think that a lot of it could have been a lot better? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is Patrick Stewart old? Yes. Let's not
He is
forget that
old, yeah.
Patrick Stewart is like 80 or 90.
Hmm.
So it's a thing.
Okay, so I still didn't even mine all of the parts of this tunnel that I needed to. I don't think it would ruin TNG for you, Rev.
I don't think so either.
Kind of just have to look at it as its own.
Yeah,
thing.
you have to.
It wasn't my favorite, I'm gonna be honest. But not even as like a piece of Star Trek, just as like a television show. I didn't particularly enjoy it.
Well, this is like our conversation about Discovery too, right? I need interior plates and I don't have any. Why? Why don't I have any?
Still didn't
Yeah, I think he's
carve out
90
enough.
now. I think he's 90. Patrick Stewart.
You liked it better the second time you watched it, Picklebeard? That's fair. Perhaps it needs another viewing.
Energy reserves low.
Yeah, there's parts of it that I think were well done. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's hard for me to pass judgment on it because there's another rule I have about Star Trek, which is that it takes a good couple of seasons
It
for it to
takes
get
at least
good.
3 seasons.
And that is important to recognize since we're talking about Discovery, which is kind of a bit of a roller coaster ride where I thought last season was really great and this season, which for some reason seems to have stopped. I don't know why we don't see it anymore. Maybe that's just us.
They just didn't want to show it to you specifically. Final.
Yeah.
They're like, he can't watch this anymore.
Oh, is it 81? Yeah, there you go.
81. Still pretty old to be acting.
Yeah.
Long day for somebody who's 81.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brent Spiner's 73. They are aging.
Yeah. Quite a bit. Starts again on the 11th. Okay. Yeah, I think,
Energy reserves critical.
like I said, I think it's worth seeing if you like Patrick Stewart and you like any of the actors in TNG. I think it's worth seeing. I'm starting to have a firm belief that some of the best new Trek, as they like to call it, is directed by Jonathan Frakes. So it's kind of interesting and ironic at the same time. But yeah, no, red alert, right? Thank you, Pick Better. But I think, and that's saying something considering that there were a good couple of times where Jonathan Frakes' directing was kind of like not great, and now it's actually pretty good comparatively, which is kind of weird. I feel like this season of Discovery has not been as good as last seasons of Discovery. Last season of Discovery was actually like had some really good moments, and there were some moments in The Mandalorian, which was airing at the same time, where it's kind of like, kind of just not interesting. So, I mean, every show's got some ups and downs, right? So I'm not criticizing to the nth degree here.
No, I think that Final watches these shows much more critically than I do.
Yes.
My metric is mostly like, did the story, was it interesting? Like, did it pull me in? Did I feel excited to watch it? And in terms of like those metrics of like, did I have a good time watching it? Was it exciting? For Picard, not really.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
So if you just want a really general metric, that's where I'm at. Ricky, you're actively boycotting Discovery? Is that what? Or just Star Trek in general?
Production. What are we missing? No, we're not really missing anything. Fineries. Fineries are all done.
I'll have to come back and do another pass with the miner because I still didn't clear out enough. And I ended up making a weird deep trench through here, so that's good.
Ah! Mr. Scoca strikes again.
So we might just have to even the floor out all the way across eventually.
It's promising.
Eventually.
The director just sent him straight to the nuclear core. Yeah, I think that's kind of my point, is that Jonathan Frakes isn't exactly an amazing director. I think Jonathan Frakes as a human is great. I don't love his directing very much, but you know.
I guess your point was that if he's the one who's directing,
If he's
sort
if
of
he's the one
greatest
directing
episodes right now,
some of the best episodes
we're
of
in
the
a
rest
bit
of
a
Discovery,
difficult spot.
we might have a problem.
Oh, right. A Paramount boycott. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, and Paramount's making a Halo TV show, which looks like it might be absolutely terrible.
Because you can make anything into a TV show now.
Well, they've been threatening to make a Halo movie for a long time,
Oh.
and the thought behind it was that they might make the Halo movie based on the book The Fall of Reach. Would actually be the book's actually pretty decent. It's not like we're not talking like
We're not winning a Pulitzer Prize
no, but it's still like pretty good.
in terms of science fiction novels. It is.
I would say it's okay as a science fiction
Holding
novel.
its own?
It's set in the Halo universe. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves here, okay?
It is average.
It is, yeah. But a movie about that would be pretty good. But they didn't do that. And they've been not doing that for a long time. So they're making this, which seems like it's just going to be a money grab. Just disappointing. Very disappointing.
Very disappointing. Oh, that's like I saw, was it yesterday? Recently, that Xbox has created a nail polish collection. Who was that? They was like an OPI nail polish. Anyway, Xbox is now trying to get into nail polish.
Yes. Highly amusing. Scoca's already ordered a set.
I was like, well, I might just need these. I haven't ordered any of them. I don't even know if they're in Canada.
I don't.
I just thought it was hysterical. They have a specific Halo nail polish. You could now have that final.
I did finish the Halo Infinite campaign, Jared. I did. So we're after I had the terrible save bug where it wiped my progress. That was not fun.
Yeah.
But other than that,
you survived.
I did survive. It was good.
Good.
I made it through.
Made it through. Excellent.
Yeah, pretty much, Dre. They should have. What they really should have done is gotten Neil Blomkamp to do it. And he was trying for years to do that, but nobody would listen. So I haven't actually looked to see if Neil Blomkamp was involved, but I would have heard about it, I think, if he was.
Switch
Also,
to a better show.
Okay, Book of Boba Fett, which
Or
took
Bob's Fett.
Bob's Fett, yeah.
I like that better.
Bob's Fett is the new show. Sounds like Red Green. That's what it sounds like.
It could be French Canadian. It could be
It would
Bob's
be.
Party.
Yeah.
Bob's Fett.
Yeah, we're gonna go watch some Bob's Fett, eh? Let's go get our poutine. Don't forget your poutine for the Bob's Fett party, eh? I got a twofer here and we'll be good to go, eh?
Good to go.
Yeah, we can play some hockey in the street now and then we'll be back in time for the show. Eh?
E. Discovery was not bad, not the best. Let's face it, TNG is something else, but in your opinion, it was better than DS9 or Voyager?
Gasp.
There we go.
Gasp.
Rev's take.
See, my favorite is DS9.
I thought yours was Galaxy Quest.
It is still the best Star Trek
The
movie.
best Star Trek movie.
That's not a Star Trek movie. The French Canadians are going to come after you? Pretty much.
Yeah.
I know a few.
That is very true, Fabian. Boba Fett is great, but the last couple of episodes feel like The Mandalorian.
Well, they're intentionally trying to blend their worlds together, right? And I think
I
that
would
was
also-
the plan from the very beginning.
Also like to point out that I guessed the Mandalorian tie-in before Final did while we were watching the show.
We all knew that was going to
Just-
happen.
Just saying, because the music started playing and you were just sitting there and I was like, that's the Mandalorian music. And you're like, what?
You know what?
Like, look, I picked up on something before you did.
Let's
Never
not get
happens.
too far ahead of yourself here, okay?
I had a hard time with Voyager as well, Rev, for Janeway.
Janeway was, well, I mean,
The way that they wrote the character was really rough.
I mean, let's also point out here that half of that is what's her name?
The actress?
Yeah.
Kate something?
Oh. Kate? I don't remember.
Oh. Okay. Having an issue with the jetpack.
Okay, I think I'm going to take it back to base now.
Yeah?
And
Yeah. It's true, freaky. Luke is really mean. Bit of a jerk.
oh, that reminds me. May take a bunch of this with me. Kate Mulgrew, yeah, there you go.
I was half right.
Yes, Kate Mulgrew was not a particularly nice lady sometimes.
Because I think that
She wasn't the worst to deal with, from what I understand, but she was also not particularly nice either.
I liked a lot of the other characters in Voyager. I just had a really hard time with how they did Janeway. But again, this is all just personal preference.
Yes. See, I don't love Cisco profitness either, but
It's a lot.
yeah, it's a lot. And don't get me wrong, I completely understand that. But I also think that DS9 as a show has some of the best Star Trek episodes. TNG does too, and so does Voyager, but I had a hard time with Voyager overall. It's interesting. Well, it'll be interesting to see what happens with the Ahsoka show as well. That's coming. And there's a new Obi-Wan. There's the Obi-Wan show coming, which actually might be good.
Okay. Ported. Okay. Floaty, look at you go.
Both you doing welding?
No, just followed me into the room.
Oh. I need to find out from JTurb if you set the repair bots on patrol, if they'll just repair things on that patrol. I think that's what the intended behavior is. Garrick is an amazing character.
Oh, so good.
I mean, but that whole like the what's his name who played Garrick played him in a particular way to be very, very good. And Renee Auberjonois doing Odo.
Mm-hmm.
Renee Auberjonois was a great actor in the first place. Also a very notable Trek actor. Okay, I'm on my way back.
Okay.
Hello, Druxus. How you doing? Thanks for coming by. You just missed the space platinum base that we built. And I'm flying back to the surface of the planet where Scoca's been building the base, and I expect it all be done by now.
Yep, it's all done.
Oh, good.
All of it, yeah, I finished all of it. It was much faster when you weren't here.
No, we were talking about DS9. We were talking about Trek overall, Druxus. We were talking about favorite characters and shows. And yeah, Andrew Robinson playing Garrick, yeah. Like I said, Garrick was great. Great character. Particularly well played.
What are people's favorite Star Trek characters?
I don't know if I've seen Andrew Robinson in anything recently.
Rev says Picard, Helios says Scotty. A lot of good characters.
What's...
Oh, my favorite would be...
You don't know. Come on.
The first one that jumps into my head is 7 of 9.
You like 7 of 9.
I really like 7 of 9. And that's like... With a lot of shows, women didn't get to be like particularly smart. And I guess maybe like Kira.
Kira's good.
Kira's a good
or Dax.
one. Or Dax, because often they're still dressing them up in a cat suit, essentially. But like, you don't often get to see women who got to be like smart and good at their jobs.
Well, but I mean,
I appreciated that.
That's one of like the, one of Star Trek's claim to fame, right? Is it was a place where women were portrayed as being smart and intelligent and independent, and
I think it took them a while to get there, but they tried.
Yes. I mean, you pretty much have to write off the first, like the original series.
Yep. It is.
And chunks of TNG for a while. They got better.
Yeah, they absolutely did. Garrick or Quark, freaky. Yeah, I really like Quark too.
I still think Garrick's my favorite.
Yeah, is a really good character.
There's a ship that does that mining for you, right?
Yeah, but I even went through with the ship and I didn't make it wide enough. So I'm gonna just finish this and then follow my track to the end. Because I'm almost there. Not far now, so. Nog. Oh, yeah, Nog is a great character, Calgar. I know, I made it wide enough, but not straight enough. I really, went on an angle.
Terrible.
It's fine. It's
Terrible.
fine. We're gonna have lots of extra room for activities.
Well, you can have a big reactor room then. It's going to have to be covered in plate armor. Oh, something else that's coming that we'll have to be prepared for. You'll have to build a giant, like, concrete box around those reactors.
Yep.
Because
That's why I'm gonna make this the roof, and we're gonna go down a little bit.
I'm waiting for Lucas's evil creation to show up one of these days.
I think I might do a couple layers of concrete this time. For the roof, anyway.
Or you probably have to build a box instead of a box. That's what you'll have to do.
Probably. Probably.
14 kilometers.
Edzia Dax okay, but 7 and 9 in Voyager wasn't as smart as she should have been. Yeah, I know.
I found that stinging adversary. 10 clicks away.
I might have to get the miner now. Running into an issue.
You will for sure.
Yes, I'm running into this issue. Yeah, the tunnel is not particularly straight. But that's okay. We have at least corrected the problem now, before things have been built.
True, I suppose. Okay.
Yeah, the tunnel on this side just like keeps going out to the right.
That stinging adversary is just firing at something. It's firing at the old base, I think. Oh,
Yeah?
that stinging adversary just went poof. Can see the sandbags. 1.3 kilometers.
Leaving soon, other miner? No, I don't know. We'll just go. And hope for the best. Might as well put the hydrogen tanks under the reactor box. That's a good idea, Fabian. Just keep it all over there.
Or build another bunker for the reactors, for the hydrogen.
Don't move, other miner. Don't move.
There is such a thing as a Star Trek librarian. That's how they had to keep track of the rules of acquisition.
So cool. I know that Star Wars has an archivist
Yeah.
that keeps track of everything. Okay, how do I get this job?
You have to know somebody at Skywalker, I'm pretty sure.
No kidding. I mean, I already have the appropriate degree. I just need, I don't know, you really gotta know somebody to get that job.
To get that job, yeah. And there we go. So you said to leave it a couple weeks and ask again, should I be sad and find a way to watch Discovery? We were just talking about this, actually. How this season of Discovery is kind of... yeah.
It's not my favorite.
It's not been as good as... It's not been great.
It's not been great.
They went on hiatus for a little bit, which is fine. I'm just kind of sitting here going, yeah, I'm not sure. So, both of these miners here. Did you send this miner back out, or did you just fix it?
I just fixed it.
Okay, well,
It doesn't appear to be doing anything,
It's
but
because you didn't send it back out.
No.
I need to fix it anyways. It's missing some parts. Let's turn the projector off. Turn the welder pit on. Yeah, we'll see what happens with Picard. Might be okay. Not sure yet.
Here.
Okay, we'll fly this thing into the welder pit, but we might actually just leave it because it's probably getting close to
Yeah.
wrap up time, so we probably want to call the miners
True.
back anyways. I have fixed this miner.
Awesome.
This miner is fixed. Let's actually do fly to home position. That one's parked. I think this thruster is still on. It is. Yep. That's off. That's all plugged in. Let me go get this other... Where are you going, Welderman? Let's go get this other drone because it's too far back.
I don't think they know where they're going.
My miners are still too fancy. I like having fancy miners, okay? Thank you.
You have to be really trusted or old to be a Star Wars archivist.
Pretty sure the answer to that one is trusted.
Yeah. And you probably have to sign so many contracts, so many NDAs. Because it's one of those cool jobs that you would have that you would hardly get to tell anybody about. I think we're there. Alright, that should hopefully be fine. We'll go back and check our progress.
Parking the other miner.
Nice. You're good? You parked?
Yep.
Okay.
Both of those miners are parked. The hydrogen ship is parked. Hydro tanks are back up at full, which is great. Turn off the
Oh,
welder
that's
pit.
it. Oh wow, okay, already there. Okay, we can go see how I did on this part.
You want me to go look at your terrible work?
What is this? To live in the library and spend every waking moment in it? An NDA. No, an NDA. What is it? Non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah.
So you're basically signing to say, like, I will not tell anybody about this thing. And if it comes back to me that I did in fact tell people about this thing, I can be fired and or whatever else was laid out in the contract.
Yes. So you did exactly the opposite of what we wanted to do here, is that you went up.
This one part here. This one up.
Well, 2 or 3 ups, but okay.
2 ups, yes.
You still haven't even made it down to the end.
No.
Okay. Quite the tunnel.
It is quite the tunnel. We could put a whole lot of stuff in here, honestly.
Good.
But this will work now.
Mm-hmm. So now you need to build a thing that will drive and weld all these up, because otherwise it's going to take you forever.
It will take me forever.
Yeah.
But yes, the tunnel was not exactly a straight build, so we could put a lot of other things. Honestly, we could put another little, like, miner hangar in here.
Probably.
Because we're going to bring all of the conveying, so...
Well, it might be better to put them down there anyways. But we would want to keep the shield over top of this part of the base. We'll see. 3 miners, also intact.
See.
Looks good. Cool. Downstairs.
So, next time I'll have to build a little welding something or other.
Yes, you have to build a rover with some welding gear on it.
Welding capabilities.
Which is not going to be too bad, because you can fit a lot of concrete. And this is regular concrete, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is all just regular concrete. But the floor doesn't need to be super reinforced. Because then we'll do all of the concrete, and then we'll have to do the conveyor, and then I'll actually work on the box to store the reactors.
Yes. Weld up this little hole. And
so, some progress. How was space? What did you do in space?
I got 2 refineries up and running.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the beginnings of a mining ship.
Okay.
I might even be able to... I might be able to actually see the base from up there, which means we could do a point-to-point laser antenna, and I might be able to remotely control the base.
Interesting.
So that could be good.
That could be good.
But that would mean that I can at least build I can build at least 1 miner up there. Maybe more.
Okay.
And with that done, then I should be able to probably get 2 or 3 of them up there and get them to mine the platinum, and we can do that remotely, and then we can ship some of it down somehow.
That's a good idea. Oh, Picklebeard. I wonder if your phone will let you change the resolution of the streams for Twitch, or is that just on when you're on a computer browser? Because I know you can change the resolution that you receive.
Also
a
depends
Twitch
on
stream at.
that depends on the bandwidth available to non-partnered streamers.
Yes, because we don't get to pick.
No. Well, time to go to the cryo.
Yeah. I think we accomplished many things today.
We did.
Many, many things.
We did accomplish many a thing.
Yeah, thing.
Well, folks, how long do we think that base and that platinum rock is going to last? Let's see if we can find out next week. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you here next time.